behind us?
No, straight there.
Straight there. All right, we're live.
You have to go right.
Yeah, we back on Sunday night. The pen in the pocket, keep the heat up right. BMac E Lop in the booth tonight. Step to the mic, let the whole game ride. The pen, let it rip, let it fly. BMac and E Lop, we live tonight.
That's crazy.
So, here we go.
I can't hear nothing in my headphones.
We live. You hear me? You hear me now? You hear me now?
Hey.
Well, you're gonna hear me if I lead in like that.
Yeah, we can hear. They can hear.
Let's get a test.
Always
Let's get a
ready
test.
for first pitch.
We're gonna get a test.
Yeah, just in time. Just in time. I think Nelly's telling us we're gonna be ready soon.
No, I'm saying I'm always ready first pitch. I can pretend like I'm not.
That's right.
That's how you ambush.
We stretch.
All right, so here we go, guys. Hey, welcome to the Pen.
Hey.
In the first time in the history of the Pen, we have our in-studio special guest host, Bryant Nelson. B. Nelly, welcome.
Thank you,
BMac,
man.
way down there.
Appreciate you guys.
BMac, what's up, baby?
What do you mean first time?
Happy Father's Day to all you guys out there. Today we got the Mets at the Phillies. As always, turn the volume down on the Peacock game and listen to BMac's mic.
Humble.
That was
He a
fun.
pitcher. He's pitchers are non-athletic. That's
Hey, now,
y'all
here
see
we go.
that? Y'all see that?
Bang. So tonight we got the Mets 34 and 42 at the Phillies 41 and 35. NFC National League East battle.
There you go. I'm gonna hold my mic
NL
like this.
NL East.
You don't have to do that. You can just put
No,
it.
I know you don't have to do it.
I like that though.
Justin's getting a night
That's good
off.
actually.
Nope. Justin's gonna probably come in and
They must
later in
be
the
have
game.
to have a lefty. Yep.
Gonna left you the
Can
ball.
I
Yeah,
tell
we do.
everybody in the public that's listening, all like 65 of y'all? B.
Is
Nelly.
there that many?
Well, probably not yet.
David Peterson.
B. Nelly, this man right here. I had one triple play in my life, and he was the third baseman who did the triple play.
Unreal.
Let's go.
Unbelievable.
Give me some.
Since he give up on misses. Baby.
Okay, guys, so tonight, just because we got B. Nelly in the house, B. Nelly is acting as a special guest host tonight. We're still going to be welcoming on Avery Weems today.
Yeah.
Avery's going to come on in the fourth inning, talk about his current story. He's currently battling, just pitching down in Tijuana, and is now has an arm injury that he's dealing with. So we're going to get his story. He was drafted by the believe the White Sox, and then maybe we have the Rangers again. So we'll get his story, talk to him in the fourth and the sixth. Really looking forward to having him on. Again, happy Father's Day out there. Before we get going,
Now batting,
go ahead.
number one, left-hander, Carson Benz from Oklahoma.
All right, here we go. So we're going to get our tonight's pick to click. Who do you guys got? Who do you like tonight? Who's going to be the standout performer in the game? B. Nelly, what do you got?
Since I have the Mets winning this game.
You got the Mets winning the game. He's got the Mets.
I got Bichette's the guy tonight.
Bichette, okay.
Yeah,
B.
he's,
Nelly.
like that.
He's been hot, you know.
B. Nelly
and
goes
he's,
with Bichette.
Hitting second right there. I think he has a chance to do some big things tonight.
All right. B, what do you got, kid?
I got Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Respect due.
Fresh
you know
up.
what? Back in the day, I didn't even really like Bryce Harper because I was taught not to like him because of how he came into the big leagues. But that dude has come in and dominated, and I like Bryce Harper tonight.
B. Mac going with Bryce Harper, fresh off of the cycle game yesterday.
Yes, why not? Continue.
That's a horrible back-to-back bet if you're betting.
That's tough.
Yeah, you're not going to take that again. You're not going to take that
Laugh,
again.
laugh.
FanDuel.
All
Don't
right.
do that at FanDuel.
Laugh.
Okay, here we go. So I'm going to go. All right, guys. Believe it or not, I'm going kind of a sleeper pick here. I'm going with Marcus Simeon.
He's a good
You
player.
know what? He's a good player, yeah.
Good player, Gold Glove winner. I mean, he's a Gold Glove winner, durable veteran who rarely misses games.
There you go. He ain't missing this one either.
He's not missing.
Change ups, down low, strike
Little
three,
change pace.
you're out. We got one out, strike out. Don't let Zach Wheeler get busy.
No.
He's a quality starter if there is one.
Zach
That
Wheeler.
guy is one of the best pitchers in baseball.
Okay. Fine with
I
that.
think what's lost today is establishing your fastball at first inning. Like The reason they can't go longer than 1 or 2, like 4 innings, is because they show you everything, right? Like for Bichette, it should be all fastballs this and that until he crush it. Like, you know.
Do you think Zach Wheeler expects to go 3 times through the order though?
But I'm saying that's why he
Probably
don't.
not because of how it is these days.
It's the
which is
no,
strong,
the
which is
reason.
strong.
So that's why he can.
But it's only like that because they show you everything
Sure,
the first
that's right.
time around, right?
Well,
like
right.
he's showing them.
Right.
That's 2 right there, right?
Yeah, he didn't.
Why
you
not
don't
throw
think he
another
needs to throw
fastball
him
away?
a fastball
But
He
he's
was
gonna
late
be
to get him
thrown-
out here.
He's expecting to get taken out after 6 innings.
Well,
'cause
why?
the way it is
Before,
these days.
yeah,
No,
2
but
times
no,
through.
No,
You
no.
know?
He's expected because of pitch count, and pitch count is because of all these flipping and getting in the bad counts. See, like you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why are you showing him your slider your first at bat? So it's 30 bat when you need when men on base in the game tied, and you try up for a win, you don't have nothing for him.
He's one of the best players. He's a pizza.
So you think he should just throw him a fastball here?
Yes, that's
in
the
on the
difference.
hands or what?
No, when we played, we established the zone, established the fastball.
Yeah.
He's establishing off speed.
He's
right?
flipping early.
I mean, that's good. I mean, you
Good
can't say-
pitch.
They got him out.
But that was 5 pitches and 4 sliders.
Yeah, and he's a stud.
He's
Like, he don't have-
okay, but he haven't established his fastball yet. What if he don't have it yet? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So-
And you're not going to get it like you should because you're flipping stuff up there.
That's
instead of
all.
Getting it.
It might be the pizza.
It is.
That is a pizza. Should I go get it?
Well, it's gonna be 2 outs right here. Nobody took Soto as their pick to click.
Eric ordered a pizza for his Father's Day.
A couple. We got some
Challenge,
beef, and it was rather quick too. By the way, you guys
That was
were
quick.
kind of poking fun at me a little while ago
Dominance.
about how fast it was.
Great pitch.
That was a great
Don't
pitch.
be
301 with
why would you
17.
get
He's
him-
starting
Don't
to
get
do
him no
well.
pub unless they gonna pay you.
Zach Wheeler 6-1 on the year with a 2.01 ERA.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to hate on Soto's shoes, but I really like him.
Well, it's blue for Father's Day. They're all going.
How about the pitcher
Nah,
for the Brewers?
that's-
He throws 105. He's got like Pokemon.
There's
cartoon
Soto's
shoes.
son in the crowd.
Look at that. This guy.
I don't care for his stance that much.
Wheeler, to me,
did just-
you know who he reminds me of?
Pretty
Rest in
sure
peace.
He can hit. So
What do you say? He's locked in.
Rest
Is
in
that
peace,
what
the Toronto Blue Jays pitcher who crashed in an airplane.
My guy, dog.
No,
No, Roy Halladay.
Roy Halladay. A little bit of a Roy Halladay.
Zach Wheeler?
Yeah, that's who he reminds his stuff
Yeah.
and how he does his business.
Yeah. Oh, nasty.
That's the Philly way.
Yeah.
They about to leave with our pizza.
No,
No,
they
I'd
wouldn't
love-
drop it off. They
No,
drop
the
it
no
off.
was leave at the door.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey, everybody, I'm going to
All right, 2-2. That's all sliders.
That's
So
fine.
I've
It's gonna be-
seen
it's gonna
only.
be- it's a straight amount right here.
I've seen a
All right, what's it
cutter.
gonna be? What's it gonna be?
It's got to be that cutter that he threw the first
I
pitch.
think it's a
Fastball up.
slider in on the
Fastball
hands.
up.
Cutter.
Oop,
Right.
down.
That's 4 of those. Okay. That's well, in my opinion, I see why guys can't look. He was 4 pitches to the second guy, 5 to him. This gotta be. It can't be a fastball.
He could have been out of this inning in 11
It
pitches.
can't be fastball.
He wasted 4 pitches.
Oh, I like that flat swing right there on his practice swing.
Are those Nikes or what's he wearing?
I don't know what he's sponsored by.
Oh,
See,
weak. Oh!
Why can't you just?
Oh, what a play!
It's 3-2 in the game. Come on, guys, just go right at him, dog.
All right, we'll catch you after the break. right, here we go.
Oh, we back.
1-0 count to Trey Turner. Turner hitting 226, 7 bombs.
What a leadoff hitter.
Oh, that's a quality pitch right there. Quality from Peterson, the left-hander. He looks like he's about 6'7", I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, I was gonna pick Schwarber for my pick to click, but I picked the on-deck hitter instead. Well, in the hole hitter.
I was looking at these 6 stats today, breaking down what pitch the guys hit home runs off of. Like, I was looking at Cody Bellinger's stats and
Yeah.
realized that this year he's only hit 1 home run off a fastball this year, 5 off of sliders, where typically he's usually 2 to 1 for his career on fastball to slider for home runs. But for some reason this year he's hit 5 sliders out.
Well, what's it tell you? You're throwing too many off-speed pitches because you're just speeding the guy's bat up. Is that right? You know.
Well,
He's also letting fastballs
I know
go by.
some teams have this weird philosophy. I know the Dodgers used to, or still do. They look to hit the fastball the other way and then pull all off speed. It just
Lay down.
like any off speed pitch, just let it go out front,
Yeah.
and then try to wait as long as you can on the fastball, because most of the fastballs are
Right.
70 to 80% are outside,
Right.
and you
Right.
have to, and
So
you
just
have to
kinda
wait
go
longer
there.
anyway, right?
Gotcha.
So they're thinking wait outside, and if you catch it out front, cool. But as soon as you see the off speed one, just pull it.
So that like 3 out of 10 then goes to like maybe 5 out of 10 if you guess it right, because you're gonna get more percentage-wise pitches
Yeah.
like that.
And, well, the situation obviously dictates. You know what I'm saying? And most
Look at the ball person dialed in. Look at
Oh, she's a lefty.
yeah, watch
He's
her
getting
watch her
that.
get down too. Look at. Well, she needs to be with Schwarber.
Nice.
I like Schwarber.
Yeah, 3 homers yesterday.
Look at that guy. Fifth career 3-homer game. Now that's even
I
tied
got
for 4th in Major League Baseball history.
his autograph when he was on the Cubs.
If it would have been like, if he would have hit like 17 bombs in BP, he would have tied my record.
I'm not entirely sure why the Cubs got rid of him.
He probably hits 17 bombs in BP every day.
Probably. So did I.
How fast is the
No, you didn't.
How fast is the BP fastball coming in?
And
Probably
he
like
lying anyway.
55.
Dude, I watched him play.
But it's like way close.
Right, so 55.
L-screen.
The actual
Man,
speed
he
is
did not
55
hit
miles
that
an
many
hour.
home runs in a row.
But I
He
did.
is
But I
dumb.
did. At some point.
Yeah, all together.
No.
Not in one day. All right, come on, Swerve. 3-1 count, baby. 3-1, ready to hit.
So 55, but he's 40 feet away, so it's like 80.
Yeah, Tremblay would be trying to
What is
bust
it?
our ass in and
Ooh,
shit.
it's-
What is it comparable to? Like in Little League when they show you the
60.
Well, it's like
They want it.
70.
They want it here. Nice and easy. It's batting practice.
Isn't that too slow?
No,
It's batting
perfect.
practice, but the pitcher comes
I'm gonna
up.
hit it where I want to
This
hit
is
it.
back in the day when we'd hit, and nobody cared about us hitting. It was a joke. So what they did
I
was
love pitchers hitting.
Dude, Tremblay cranked it up and tried to get the thing over with quick.
I
So
wish- I
for
wish
me, it
pitchers
was like
still hit.
80 miles an hour for them. They were working on stuff. So
Me personally, I wish the pitcher still hit.
No. It was like that for you because you was talking and he was trying to shut you
no,
up.
I wasn't. I was talking my bat. And he was tired of it.
No, because you guys got
Trying to get the
hit.
line
He
up.
was
That's
trying to-
also
no.
why, Eric, get ready. That's
you-
also why I came off the bench eating nachos when I was gunning Kerry Wood, and they said, "Hey, we need you as a pinch hitter right now because we don't want to waste our DH early in the game."
I don't think I was on the team when that happened. 3-2.
All right.
Perfect count to steal.
If he throws a fastball, he's gonna blast it.
Slaughter that he threw second pitch.
Change
Or
up.
curveball, whatever.
But look at him holding his mechanic,
Four seamer.
staring at him, and then going.
All
Eric,
right, so
Almost like you could see him
can
holding.
I say this real quick
Oh,
about
what?
the
Please do.
like that's what we mean about establishing a fastball. Like he just went flip, and then when you have to have the
it's
fastball,
too late, right?
both of them threw a ball.
Yeah, I agree.
3-2. You know what I'm
I
saying?
understand what you're saying. I do.
Like it's the first inning. I would rather you hit a homer now with Solo than Bryce Harper hit a 3-run homer.
This is my guy right here,
Click.
Eric. This is my
Let's
guy.
show click
Be ready
to pick.
if it happens.
Click to click.
My pick to click.
Ooh.
Thank you. Ball.
Got
Good eye,
Brian's
kid.
pick
Oh,
to
you
You
click.
want to challenge it? It's still a ball. Thank
Oh,
you.
sorry, kids. You don't get strikes when you're all over the place.
That's right. You're flipping stuff up there. You're going to be getting balls called all the time. That could have been a strike
Yeah.
back in the day.
No, if you're borderline, you're not getting those when you're
Correct.
throwing balls.
Correct.
Aye.
Oh, I thought that could have looked like a home run to me.
Great swing.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, especially our dads.
All you guys, even you cousins, uncles, guys that help out in
Yeah.
the, you know,
Father
it
figures.
takes a village, guys.
That's right.
We all need it.
Yep.
Well said.
It's called art.
They all got the shoes.
Hey,
That's a good pitch.
Ha!
Peterson, 6'8", left-hander.
Peterson, please throw that in.
Peterson is 3 and 5 with a 591.
You
You
know
know how
the
tall he is, Eric? I'm guessing
This is a
6'7".
first round pick.
Eric, I'm guessing 6'7".
Oh, let's see.
From my visual on the TV, which is hard to do. Slider away in the dirt, good block.
Why even throw sliders, bro?
6'6", B. Right there. He's 6'6".
See,
259, 16
Please let that
bombs,
go
43 ribbies on the year.
2 and 2. This should be that fastball away and then throw the slider 3-2.
Act like you mean it like the World Baseball Classic before the thing ended, which was a disappointment. Come on. Oh, he's scared. Don't be scared.
Scared of that.
He's scared.
He's shown every hitter, every pitch already.
Right before the game, this guy shaved he had his hat on, and he shaved his beard, so it stops right at the hat brim piece.
You saw that?
No, I just saw what it looked like. Look at
I
that.
know, right?
And don't forget, guys, that reminds me that we do have to give away the Lettuce Award today
Hey, now.
for the best hair in the game.
Oh, Bryce.
Gets Bryce the chase. Wow.
See, that's Eric. Eric, I've
That's
been
bad.
talking lately a lot
That's
about
bad.
the wonk, 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 wonk.
There's no crying in baseball.
You still haven't done it.
You're right.
Could've been
I
talking-
do
We
need-
need
I
some
need to.
sponsorship
I
money.
do need to do
I'm
that.
gonna work
I
on
do
that.
need to do that.
Y'all know
Losing
you
my
threw one
phone
strike
cover.
that at bat, right? It should be bases loaded, no outs.
Yeah,
Or it
don't
could
get
be.
We,
It could
Wow, wow,
Yeah,
wow.
coach.
Yeah, boo, wow, wow, wow. Yep.
No,
It's
it
on the
could
list,
be.
me. Been doing a lot of traveling, though.
Sorry, Bryce. Get your head right. Lettuce Award.
It's gonna bring. Right now, we got a Lettuce Award contender,
Bomb.
Alec Baum, right here. Hair of the game.
Oh my.
It's an actual award we
You
give
know
away.
If I want to take that,
It was not a fastball. Down
that
on the
was
bottom.
right
Okay.
down the middle.
Right down the middle. Down, though.
The middle.
Correct. Down and up.
Doesn't matter.
Omaha guy here. Omaha guy. So he's tied in with the Little League World Series.
You rather
college
swing at
baseball.
that first
Hey.
one or that one?
Is it me or does when the guy comes set, Peterson, there's a face on the outside of his left shoulder, and it makes me think it's his face, and then he pitches it.
All right, let's see.
Let's see what happens here.
First time All-Star 2024. Alec Baum.
I would have taken that first pitch if that's what you're asking me.
No, I'm asking you, would you rather swing at the first one or that one?
I would have taken the first pitch and swung at that one like he did. That's because I'm not you.
No, I'm just
Well,
asking as a hitter.
As a hitter, I would have taken the first pitch.
With
it would have looked low to me because
first
he's
and
tall.
second. It's right down the middle.
I know, but see, I hit with my legs, like like our last episode we talked about. I was guessing, I guessed wrong. There.
Fair
Oh
ball.
my.
Nice play.
Oh.
Oh.
And a boy would run it in.
The score?
Only mistake is
Yeah.
you gotta bounce that, man. Come on,
Yeah,
bro. I
you gotta trump
teach
Blue
our
Jays.
high school kids that.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
bounce it and keep it low. It's either gonna be a base hit or like a really, really great play.
That's a good play. That's a good
You know what I'm
play.
saying?
Yeah, exactly. And you could stop it if you need to.
Well, no, as Sandy Alomar used to say, what do the pitchers, what do the first basemen do? Practice jumping or picking?
Picking.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
So,
right.
Throw it low.
Yeah,
Throw it on the
well,
ground.
see, now I just got what you just said.
They
Well
practice
said. I've never even heard
jumping
somebody
or
say-
picking every day.
You ever heard that, Eric?
What's that?
He said, "What do first basemen practice? Have they ever practiced
Jumping
picking the
for the
ball,
ball?
Or jumping for the
Picking.
ball?
Picking.
Picking.
Every day, right?
Yeah.
So whenever you err on the side of caution, throw it low.
Where they practice it.
Kids, when the ball's wet,
understand.
always try to throw it low. Just throw it low and straight. I don't care if you roll it to them.
Eric, I've never heard this conversation before. That's pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, see that right there? If you just roll that over there, at least it's not an error.
Right.
And he don't score,
You just
and
see
you
it
don't
early,
go
you
to
get
third.
You get it.
It's
Yeah.
a base hit. It's supposed to be. It's a hard
That
play,
is some
right?
knowledge.
Right. So like they gave him a hit, but sometimes they won't give you a hit
Right.
because he went to third base. It's an error and he's an RBI.
Right.
So like
That was well said. That might have been the most well said thing on the show so far.
Second. Yeah. Oh, he's safe.
Safe. Let's go.
You might want to
I do have the
look like his foot was in the
I
air.
do have Phillies first
on
five,
my-
guys,
on
just so you
my-
know. Minus a
with
half.
with my X-ray vision, looked like his foot was in the air.
Let's see.
I'm wrong.
He's safe.
He's safe.
Safe. I hope they didn't challenge it.
Apologize, people.
I just want my pick to click to do well.
There
That's
he
why.
is. He's there. Who's that guy? Emundo Sosa? I'm going to give him the B. Announce the guys. B. Oh, wait, after this, you got to announce. All right? Start with Real Muto.
Brandon Marsh. Oh, Marsh.
Or you can still do Marsh.
Oh, okay.
Pretend like he just walked up.
Now batting. Number 6. That shot fielder, Brandon
He's
Marsh.
supposed to be putting his numbers on this paper,
14.
too. I got to tell you.
Yeah.
Also need their numbers for B.
Huh?
Need to have
You
their
know what?
numbers on this.
I'm going to go Lettuce Award.
Lettuce Award candidate.
He got lettuce in the front and back.
Yeah, he's double
You know
lettuce.
what? I think he's a winner.
Yeah.
Are we giving it away right now?
Yeah. Brandon Marsh.
Guys, this is this time in history. The award is given away in the bottom of the first inning. Today's Lettuce Award winner,
Brandon Marsh.
there he is, guys. Congrats, Brandon. He just pops. He just goes like this right when he got it. He goes, yeah.
He got the cabbage too. He got
Yeah,
everything.
he's got it all. That a boy. He just touched it.
Spinach, broccoli.
All that. Brandon Marsh, guys.
That's my dog, man. That's a good guy right there.
Is it really? That's awesome.
Awesome dude, man. I met him when he was with the Angels. They
I've
used to
never
work
known
out over
anybody
at Level Sports with PK. Y'all know who PK
Yeah,
is?
yeah.
He about to have.
Shout out to PK.
Yeah,
Okay.
man, he's gonna have like best players in the country. Well, the best.
He's got his own little facility.
I'm saying Rock Chalowski works out there. He just goes there and does his own thing, man, and just locks in and now he about to be. You see, the product is him being the
PK is
first
ripped.
pick.
Rock should be the number one pick.
Exactly.
Right?
I'll take him for sure. I'm biased because I've seen him since he was a kid, but
Yeah, but I think the talk on the street is he's the number one pick to the White Sox.
Oh.
There's a base hit. Nope.
nice.
Line drive. That'll do. We'll talk to you guys in the top of the second. All right, guys, we're back here.
We should get
Top second, 2-0 Phillies. Zach Wheeler, a little long in the tooth, gray hair now.
great hair.
Who do we got here? Who's batting here? Jace Young?
We got a little Jace Young. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Younger brother of Josh Young. Not to be confused with Josh Bell.
Oh, pitcher Michael Young, I think call that.
Phillies hosting the All-Star game this year.
Jace Young from Corpus Christi, Texas. Young man.
Ooh.
Will ball up. So if you're a pitcher and you see that ball come up and you didn't mean to do that, it's 2-0 count. But if it was like 1-1 or something like that, you might break up a curveball because that same angle.
He still might. Ooh.
Ooh,
Two-seamer or something?
dirty, yeah.
Sinker.
That was down there, like that's the
Is
one
that what
that
that's what a two-seamer is, right? A sinker?
Yes, two-seamer is a sinker.
Tony Luke's the real taser.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
What is it? That's what they've been saying, though.
That's not true.
I didn't think so either.
Two-seamer runs.
That's what I thought. But they're saying a two-seamer.
Yeah, but a bad two-seamers, I mean a bad sinker, two seams.
All two-seamers don't sink,
I know, that's what I'm saying.
so it's not a sinker.
But it could be the same thing,
No, it
depending on if you release it or right or not.
I'm telling you,
It
they
would
were.
be a sinker. I'm telling you as a hitter, what I'm seeing as a plate, a guy with a sinker, I'm worried about rolling over. A guy with a two-seam, I'm worried about pulling off.
Understand, but if you've got a guy
Like, I'm
with a
worried about-
two-seamer and he throws a sinker, you're gonna do the reverse of what you just said.
No, because it's not going to go down. I just got
Base hit.
Got it, baby. All right, so
Nice shot,
all right, let's
okay.
say as a hitter,
We're back.
right?
We're back.
All right, announce the next guy.
Okay, now batting. The fifth hitter from center field, A.J. Ewing. If you're from Latino America, that's Ahoka. And he's from Springboro, Ohio. An athletic outfielder, plus speed and defensive ability.
Attaboy.
Let's see what he got. Fastball away for a double play.
I think it's going to be a double play.
Cambio.
Yes.
Or splitter. Depends on what you call it.
Split piece.
I don't know what it is.
That was a splitter, it said.
Said
But
splitter.
it looked like a changeup to
Well,
me.
maybe you don't throw changes. That's why we gotta know his pitches. I didn't see him at the. It had all 5 of them up there. I was reading.
I know, but I'm saying swatch it.
No, if I grip this, that's a split.
Well, correct, but it, hey,
He don't throw a change. If you throw a splitter,
I could say I'm going to throw a curveball, but I throw it incorrectly, and that's a slider. Shitty one, right? So
Oh!
it's like, hey,
no, it's a backup slider that didn't break.
Just so we're clear, guys, Beanelli was drafted as a pitcher as well.
No, I'm telling him as a hitter and what we talk about in the meetings. I don't care what y'all think it is.
well, then
If it's going down, it's a sinker. I know Pedro Martinez, bro. He can make a two-seamer go like this at your chest. That's not a sinker.
correct. That's
That's a
not.
two-seamer.
But there's only a few people that can do
No,
that.
but that's the definition of a two-seamer.
Yeah, but
That's
because
a
of that, they
definition for like
changed
3
it.
players.
They
No,
changed it.
no,
yeah.
it's not.
Yeah, they
Okay,
changed it.
so here, okay.
No,
let's
I'm
see.
saying
I got
that's a
something to
two-seamer.
say.
They
I got
changed
something
it.
to say.
That was a two-seamer. See that?
Yes, that was a two-seamer.
That wasn't a sinker.
I agree.
That's that splitter.
But here's the thing. Mariano Rivera had the best cutter of all time. But to me, as a person who watches baseball, everybody throws a cutter, but that's kind of a slider because
No,
they're
it's
not Mariano Rivera.
It's not a slider. Because the slider, you actually flick your wrist.
Well, some do,
That's-
some don't.
No. But I'm saying the cutter is the same motion as a fastball. So as
Not
a
for
hitter,
everybody who throws it incorrectly.
yes,
That's
it
what I'm
is.
saying.
Yes, it is. You don't slow down like you do on off speed on a cutter. You might not grip it right, but you don't
Eric,
slow down
did
your
you have
motion.
Beanelli come in here today?
You're asking me as a hitter, bro.
But you're denying my comment back.
I'm telling you, you might not.
You're
throw
telling
it.
me.
I'm telling you. You
Well,
might
I'm
not
telling you
throw it
also that-
correctly, but the reason the cutter is way more effective than slider is because of the spin. It doesn't spin like a slider. It just cuts.
AJ Ewing, I got spring roll.
It's how you grip the ball. It's not. You're not ripping. You're not.
Uh-oh.
there
Change
you go.
up. There's like splitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said
Man,
splitter.
let's watch the game, BMac.
They said splitter.
All right, we're back. We're back.
All right,
We're
that's
back.
going to bring up my pick to click here. Marcus Simeon,
Now
two-man
that was
on.
a changeup. So all right.
That was a splitter.
That's a
He
changeup.
said splitter.
Did you see his fingers?
Yes.
Look at his
They
fingers.
put splitter up there.
Circle change.
Did you see that?
Entiendo.
So
I
as a
saw
big
that.
leaguer, why would you call that a splitter?
That's what they call it.
That's
No,
what they
I
call
said
it.
as a big
I'm
leaguer.
just talking about what they see on the screen a
Yeah,
lot.
they don't know what
I
the
know.
hell they're
That's,
doing.
I mean,
We
you know,
proved
the
it.
story,
Okay, so that
we might
proved
have-
it.
All right, but listen,
Slider.
Does he even throw
Sweeper.
a splitter?
What was it? So that was a Haynes slider. You
That
call
was
it
a,
a
that was
sweeper?
a curveball that he should have hit.
So the sweeper?
I mean, it ended up being a sweeper. He's not trying to make it a
Thank you. That's
Right.
what I'm saying.
It was a curveball that he got underneath,
I know. That's all I'm
but
saying.
it wasn't a sweeper.
I think we're on the same page.
No, I don't, because he's not trying to throw that as a sweeper. You're trying to define that as a sweeper.
No, I think
No, he
when you
tried to
watch
throw it-
back,
he
you're
tried to
going to
throw
watch
it-
back, you'll understand.
He
You
tried to
gotta
throw it as a
listen to the whole
curveball. He
skit.
tried to throw it as a curveball.
Yeah, and he missed it, and he
Right, so
got
they- so they
underneath
label it a
it, and
sweeper.
it became a backup spinner over the plate.
Right. So some guys throw a splitter and they actually go on the side of it and it becomes a great changeup.
No, a splitter is this.
I know,
You're
that's-
not doing this on a splitter.
I know, but you're doing a changeup. Like if you do you pronate.
Okay, all right.
So I got a
Let's watch
splitter.
this at bat though,
Look at
because
this,
this is
real
pick
quick,
the click.
real quick.
This is pick the click right here. I got you. Go ahead.
Who's picked a clip?
This is A's pick the click.
All right, here we
Marcus
go.
Simeon.
All right, we're back.
And he got
We'll
runners
talk about
on
this
right
later.
here.
We'll talk about it.
I mean, he's hit 250 in his last 13. He's dialed in, I can tell you that.
Oh my. He hung a sweeper.
Try to pull it. All right, so this is what I'm telling you. If I'm hitting and I see this,
I understand. So you know it's a changeup coming. He's trying to do a changeup. Yeah.
it's way no. I can see that as a hitter.
Understand.
I can't see that as this as a split. It look like a fastball to just go.
Two-seamer.
So you're saying you could see the grip on the ball more than the ball reacting to the wind
Yes.
when he lets go of it. Okay.
Because you throw it different. Go ahead. Oh, that
Brett
was a
Beatty
good one to hit
pops
right
it up.
there. Dang, he got lucky.
2 down here in the
It's a good discussion,
top of the
Pete. It's a good
second.
discussion.
Look where this pitch is right here. He just
Yeah.
he stood up. Oh man.
We got,
Sometimes you can throw such a bad pitch.
we got 2 Venezuelans coming up back to back.
There you go. Let's go to a commercial break.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not.
2 outs.
No, it's only 2 outs. We don't do that.
Oh,
I got him frustrated with the slider conversation.
no. I think it's a good conversation to have, though.
Yeah.
I think you're going to see where we're both. on the
Hermosillo?
same page. Hermosillo.
Hermosillo, Naranjeros,
Is that what he said?
my
I thought
squad.
you said Hermosillo.
Hey, caramba.
All right, that'll get him out of it.
I'm
Taking
with
a, taking a
Bryce.
break. That's all we hear is you turn it off.
I will.
Well, no, because all we hear is your thing. Okay, there you go. All right. Derek Hill, the batter.
All that takes off is this. Oh,
Yeah, there you go. You want to get rid of it, right? You just want to hold
yes.
it? All right, 1-1 count.
Oh, yeah, this is way better.
Bottom of the second here.
We're going to do this the whole.
Again, our guest tonight's going to be Avery Weems. Avery's been playing currently with team down there in Tijuana. You guys play a little ball in Mexico yourselves, right?
Yes, sir.
We'll get into that. We'll get into that a little bit once
Yeah,
we get Mr. Weems on here.
Get out of here.
Naranjeros de Hermosillo.
All right.
El equipo.
Mazatlan Venados aquí. Caribbean champions 2004.
Chingate cabrón.
This
Lay
is
down.
way better. I've been waiting to do this since day one.
Hey, whatever you like, man.
It's more effort to lean in and with that stand.
You don't have to.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Now I don't. Here, can I get the mic? Is that right? You moved it.
Which one?
The mic to make me sound better. My dad said I couldn't hear me. There we are. I'm just going to talk louder.
I hear you. Let me see.
We got one out. Bottom of the second inning. Now batting. Here, can I get the mic? Is that right? You moved it. Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Which one?
The mic to make me sound better. Is this Bryce Harper?
Bryson Scott.
Bryson Scott. Up to bat. Thank you. Be nice. I love you.
Former
Sound
UNLV
great.
guy.
UNLV. Gold glove caliber defender right here. Little left-hander throwing a strike on the inside corner. Good pitch by the young man.
Lefty pitchers. Tell them that's their best pitch if they can throw inside to a lefty.
Right. Yeah, that is the hardest thing to do, right? Now, is it the same for right-handers? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, the hardest pitch to throw confidently for a fastball strike is a inside fastball for a strike.
To the same side hitter.
To the same side as your arm.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
Correct.
Ooh.
Oh, good call, Blue. That a boy, kid. Okay, what are you thinking here, Nelly? You got 2-1 count, one out. Young guy here, young guy.
I would try that fastball, yeah, and he took.
Fastball.
So
in.
young guy?
Okay. Maybe a changeup, I would think.
Just right there. That same pitch.
He just got his hands in. He's a good hitter. He's better than he is. That's
Well,
it.
yeah, behind the count.
Today.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Behind.
There you go.
Be
Yeah.
more aggressive when
Because
you're
he's able
behind.
to think about something. Like when you get up there as a hitter, you're not thinking about all these things until you start to get into the count.
Into the count.
Right.
And he's already thrown to other hitters. I mean, it's the second inning.
Right.
So you have an idea. He's only throwing fastball slider right now.
Right. Now batting, we got the shortstop, Trey Turner,
Yeah.
former batting champion up to the plate. Little change up away.
I
Very
saw
good.
some in his stance the other day. His front hip was a little more closed, like everything is a little in.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it's because he's struggling a little bit changing things?
I mean, we all do.
Yeah,
I mean, we
yeah,
don't-
yeah. So you just
we're
gotta
we're
figure-
unaware of
make
it.
changes all the time. Now, if you get back on track to use that change that you made, kind of just, I guess you just forget about
When
what
you
you're
get
doing.
back on track, well,
You just start
usually
hitting.
when I got back on track,
Yeah.
like I had a book, so like I'll have a checklist of my stance, this, and then I'll go through it.
Oh, then you would say that's why.
And
I
if
kinda
I'm
got
not
like-
doing something, then I'll change that.
So you get back on track, you kind of forget about it, but then if you start to falter again, then you go, let me go back on my book,
Yep. I
and that's
never
how
really
I know how to
think
fix
I'm in
it
a
quicker
slump.
now, because that's what's happening.
Yep. And you always want to. That's a good pitch right there. I don't know how that's not a strike, but
Come on, Blue.
wow,
3-0 count.
Is he swinging? Is he swinging here?
no chance.
Too early. Right down the cock, strike one.
Why not swing at that?
Because he's struggling. He ain't,
Actually,
if he was a
if
cocky
he's strung it, I
Turner-
would give him a chance to swing because you know you're getting a fastball with lefties on deck. With two lefties behind him,
Is it
that's
because
actually the
Schwarber's
best.
on deck?
No, you got and Harper,
And Harper.
right? So
Yeah.
like that was a better pitch than the 3-1. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
maybe some coaches have like, okay, I'm gonna get my guy going right here. Everybody know a fastball's coming, right?
Yeah.
But
Right.
some guys will tell the coach, I hate swinging 3-0. I get 2 H's.
You're not gonna get a better pitch 3-1.
Can somebody tell Eric to stop watching the show on his phone?
I had to
live
make sure
and
you could
start
hear me.
getting into our show?
Hey, I wanted to make sure Big Dave could hear you. That's all.
God bless you.
That's all I'm
God
saying.
bless you.
So
Always were.
And I was dealing with our guest. Usually you're the one doing that.
Oh, hey!
Yeah.
A little animosity.
Shot.
Yeah.
3-2 count. Probably,
Is he stealing here?
I would. Stay out dope play.
Doesn't go.
Oh,
Hey,
Calio
so
down.
That's down. That's down.
That was good. That
If he-
wasn't a bad pitch.
If he's going, he's standing on
That
three.
was a good hit.
Great pitch.
Yeah.
All right. Who do we got next? We're at the
Now
top.
batting.
Wow, they already flipped the lineup.
Yeah. Now batting. Number 2, designated hitter Kyle. Not the number 2, but the second hitter. Kyle
12.
Schwarber.
Number 12.
Number 12. You gotta get the numbers
I know.
on
I
here.
apologize.
I was writing by their name right now.
I know. I'm going to.
This guy's a really good player. He's a stud.
Just-
You kind of look up to
Good
him
hitter?
in a way, how he does it as a hitter. Yeah. Like, he's been doing it and consistently doing it since he started doing it.
I was at that game when he.
I was there with you at the
Yeah. When he
fall
messed-
league game.
No.
But I went to a fall league
At
game.
the
and
game
was
where
playing.
the game where he initially hurt his leg.
Oh, well, I'm just talking about that fall league game. We went to a fall league game and he was
Yeah,
playing.
that was the one when he just came back.
Correct. Oh, from the injury.
He came back from the injury. Yep.
Gotcha.
Seemed like forever ago he played for the Cubs.
I know.
I know, right? Look at, he got him.
Yeah, he got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, upper deck.
Can't come
Schwarber?
back.
Schwarber?
Get it?
Yep.
You can
That's
put
my
it on the
pick.
board.
No, it's not. Dang it.
Nobody took it.
Yes.
No, he took
He
it.
picked with Bryce Harper.
Yeah, Bryce, gosh.
Wow.
I mean,
You know
Yeah.
what? Looking
Kids,
back
watch
at my
how
choice.
he pull his hands inside.
Yes, look at him.
This ball right here.
wow.
Oh my God, this is the
So
prettiest
good.
thing
We got a
I've seen.
professional hitter.
Is-
I don't sit around too many professional
Is he the
hitters
best
watching
hitter
games.
in baseball?
No.
Well,
I mean,
He's
Aaron,
not.
Aaron
Yeah.
Judge.
but he's done some big
What's
things.
his average?
Who's the better hitter?
What's his average?
I'm gonna tell
Nothing
you.
like
I'm
Aaron
gonna tell you.
Judge.
Nothing like over 250 probably.
But he's also like half the time
254.
what? Pinch hitter.
No.
28 homers before today.
He's been on the
29
big stage.
homers.
Okay.
50 ribbies.
He's not like Aaron
Best
Judge.
hitter or best slugger? That's different.
Okay.
Look at my pick to click.
Okay, that's down.
All right, he's starting that cycle stuff again.
Let's go. He might get hair award if he rounds third.
No, you already gave it away.
I know.
It's too late.
Laugh.
That's what I'm saying. That was so pretty right there.
That was a hard. I mean, that did not look like a home run as a fan watching on TV at first.
B, trade me.
Oh, you got it.
Trade me the lineup.
Thank you.
You got that out.
I need the Mets too.
I got it. Working at it, bro. They ain't up yet.
The reason I say like 250 hitter, bro, can't be the best hitter in the league.
I appreciate
Now
that.
batting.
I appreciate that.
You're right. No, I respect that
Yeah,
too.
for sure.
But he's done it in certain times, like All-Star
Yeah,
games.
that's why
Things like that.
one
Right.
out of 4. That's 250.
Third baseman Alec. Boom, 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 bomb, bomb.
The point is like, okay, if you strike out 3 times and then hit a homer, that's 250 average.
Correct. Is that what it is?
Yeah, 1 for 2.
See,
1 for
oh, I
4.
just never learned that math.
4 quarters is $1, right?
That's not 4 quarters of a full game.
Yes, it is. It is. Come on, Eric.
So 1 quarter is what? 250. 1 for 4.
Hey,
That's how I used to do my batting average. Right during the game, I used to know my average in my head. For real, I know how many
that's
hits I need.
amazing.
That's
That's
good.
amazing.
How many hits I need before the game? I'll say if I go 0 for 2, I'm gonna be this. If I go 0 for 3, if I go 1 for 4, I'm gonna be this.
Yeah.
Do you think that helped you, or did it hinder you, like thinking,
That's
like,
why Bryant
It never
Nelson.
hinders you.
like,
That's why Nelly sat on the bench like this all the time. Just like,
well, no,
Smiling,
because
not
I'm like
talking.
saying, sometimes
He's thinking.
if I'm golfing and I all of a sudden I add my score up after 9, I'm firing a good score. Now I'm thinking about my score instead of just thinking about getting the job done.
I'm
but see,
thinking
that's all
about,
mindset. If
I'm
you're thinking that's
Well,
bad, then it's
that's what I'm
bad.
saying.
Yeah. But if you're thinking that's the way you should think, then it's all mental.
Right.
You got it.
Oh, you
Right.
missed it.
Right.
He almost hit a bomb. Hey now.
No, so basically what I'm saying is I'm thinking that. I'm thinking ahead. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now batting. The fifth hitter, left fielder, number 33, which is a great number, Edmundo Sosa.
So
I've been
sorry.
watching-
That might have been my best
You're getting
effort.
Yeah, well,
Is
now
that,
you
was
get-
that better, Eric?
Yeah, well, now you got all the tools. We're getting you all the
Thank
tools.
Thank you. I'm
Y'all
still saying the
gonna
fifth
get
hitter. I don't
synced
have
up
to say
with
that.
the sound effects here soon. Y'all gonna be.
Yeah, well, see, we need to get a bigger soundboard. Thank you.
Well, yeah. I mean,
You need to get.
Eric and I have started working well together. Like, no words are said. We just pass stuff back. We understand what's
we know what's
returning.
going on here.
You guys are still in the honeymoon stage, you know. You don't know.
So we still are.
You don't know the other
Still are.
tricks yet.
Right.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
All right, we got a 1-1 count, bottom of the
Schwarber.
5-0 Phillies. Sosa's up to the plate. We got this left-hander Peterson trying to get out of this jam. Mano's second. He's probably trying to get it. I mean, just get it down. Oh,
Oh my
that's a
God,
strike.
swing the bat, bro. What are you challenging?
He
Bruh.
challenged that? Oh my
Bruh.
God! This is when we need the wah wah
Bruh.
wah wah laugh.
Right.
I would just. I would just like, what the hell?
Yes, that's a terrible challenge.
He's
Second
like, I don't
inning,
know What
too.
it is? What the hell?
Second
He
inning.
said it was a ball.
Second inning up 5-0, challenging that.
That's
What are we
you know
doing?
what? Go back to Scranton.
That's not even strike three, bro.
That was terrible.
That's not even strike three, bro. That's
Right.
like, I should have swung, but I made a mistake. Ah.
Yeah, that makes 2.
He's a former Cardinal.
We should go back there.
Don't swing at anything, bro. He's
He
like,
could go back there.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's pretty much. Well,
So, okay.
this shows you his mental side. If he
No.
was like a guy with a brain, he would be striking out right now because he's embarrassed.
No, you know what it shows is that he don't know the strike zone because they're gonna say you challenge strike and swing at balls. That's what, right? You just challenge the strike and you swing at a ball and damn near in the
Right.
game.
Right.
So you're either guessing.
Yeah,
I mean,
totally.
it's baseball.
He's doing everything
We all
backwards
do it.
that it should be done.
I mean,
if
but
you're
it's
gonna do it.
baseball. Now watch him get a hit and drive his runner.
Right, and that's what's even more upsetting. In a good way.
That's okay.
Look at this
Oh,
guy.
he hit him.
All right.
He hit him.
Now he's gonna let him back in the count. All right.
Yeah.
He
For
get
some
more
reason,
confident.
Sosa is going to get a knock.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying, and that's also a good thing to talk about. You know, you could try to do everything right. You can maybe not do anything right, and you could either think about it or not even know how to do it. And the reverse happens.
Err on the side of thinking. If you have a plan, you're not wrong.
That's true. It's easier to do it that way.
Every coach I ever had is, what were you thinking?
Collect
If
your
you
data.
come back and say, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know?
Right. You got to have
You
something.
can tell me
you gotta
something.
have an idea.
Man, I was looking at that girl over there and I just swung. All right, cool.
Right.
Well, pay
Collect your
attention.
data. Like you said, you keep track of your stats and you know all that. Collect your data.
My dad said, "Much better be way to speak up."
Come on, Sosa. Ah, man.
Does he mean speak up, talking louder,
Well,
or
I don't
speaking
know.
up as in, hey guys, they can't hear me. Can you
It's
make sure?
probably either one. It's probably both because I'm speaking up and we fix the speaker.
All right,
Beautiful swerves. You got an
headed
early
to the
lead.
top of the third.
Oh, D Brown just texted me.
Big D Brown, get him in the mix.
Freeze.
right, here we go. Top three.
Top three on this Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, everybody.
Luis Torrens.
Lawrence Torrens.
Luis.
Luis.
You know him, you love him, Luis Torrens.
Hey, Nas. You know, this guy has got an excellent throwing arm, but right now he's hitting, so let's see what he does. You got Zach Wheeler.
Way in.
Oh, jam.
Let's get back to what we first started talking about. Teddy Jamfamina. Zach Wheeler is dominating like we said he was going to do.
Did we say that?
Yeah, we said he's like a Roy Halladay.
That's right, we did. You did. You 100% did say that.
I said he's one of the best pitchers in baseball, Lo
That's
Ciento.
right. That's right, you said that. I remember. And he is, you're right.
Thank you. A little slider away. Sweeper, sorry.
That was a slider.
It said sweeper. I'm just saying what it
okay.
says. Yeah, yeah.
Man, say what
I said it like you. I said it, and that's what you said. And then I said, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Unless he called it a sweeper.
He did. Well,
No, I'm
that's,
saying him.
I know
if he
exactly.
called it a sweeper.
Yes, if you want to get that deep with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it allows him to get away with more.
Hey, it's like what is
A
It's
sweeper
slower.
covers a broader range of.
now batting? The first hitter, center fielder, Carson Bench.
Strike out the first one and start him with a single.
Oklahoma. This guy's a rookie, and he's getting an opportunity.
Uh-oh.
Get it up. Let's get it now.
There it goes. See ya.
Oh, one.
That was
One
nice.
on count, though.
Ah.
Yes. Yep. One on count.
Go right at him. Fuck it.
You know what? Yeah. Single home runs don't matter when you're dominating. But a lot of great pitchers probably give up lots of solo home runs. That's a great.
Because you go right at him.
That's a great thing about pitching if you're good at that.
Now, if you walk
But when you
two
give up a lot of
guys-
2 and 3 run home runs and grand slams, that ain't good. That's when you know that's a good thing to look at, I guess.
What was that? Change it? No, that was fastball. But if you walk two guys, then a blooper, and then that home run is 5-4.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I could think back to the games that I did well in college and all that stuff. Was like, yeah, I gave up some solo home runs, but I gave like 5 hits. 3 of them might have been solos. They got 3 runs. We won like 12-3.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
Oh, throw it back.
He's literally started everybody except the first hitter of the game of Slider. Like, get it.
Oh, we got Bo Bichette up. This is the pick to click.
Pick to click here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bo Bichette.
One of my favorite players.
One of B. Nelly's favorite players. I don't disagree with him. The guy's from Orlando, Florida, former son of Dante Bichette, who.
Former son?
Still his son.
Oh, it says son of former.
Son of former.
A little dyslexia in the house. Let's see until on that.
We got you, though. We
Bo
got you.
hitting 258 homers on the year.
You know, maybe in the future when we get this thing going live and
Yeah.
streaming really good,
Right.
we want to have our own guests breaking me down.
Right.
We can just edit it and play it forward.
Don't forget, guys, we're going to have Avery Weems join us. Top of the 4th.
I'm trying to get into this at bat right here. He's going to hit
Let's
this
go.
double.
We got to
left
pick the
center.
click at the bat.
Double left
2-2
center.
count.
Ha! Well,
Great
Cambio,
take. Great
splitter,
take.
down.
Great. Toke.
Caught it.
Take-o.
That was a splitter or a changeout? Whatever.
Great catch.
I think they labeled
Great
it a
catch.
splitter.
I
That's what
saw it. It said splitter.
Eric Lopez says great catch. That was a splitter, I think, down.
Now you got to throw a fastball. You don't want to walk him.
It's a must.
He ain't even give
Toe
him a sign.
tap. Toe tap.
No sign.
Toe
Right
tap.
down the middle. Oh, my.
High chopper. No way he gets him out.
All right. So, okay.
Got him.
So that's to my point. If everybody in the universe knew a fastball was coming 3-2 and he still did that,
That's a hard hit.
he was late.
That's right.
It's not easy, B.
No, but I'm saying, why would we nibble for first
Right,
pitch?
right,
And
right.
waste pitches,
Right.
thinking we're
Correct.
guessing.
Correct.
There's a
If
pro
it's-
hitter
He
who
know it's
knew
coming
fa-
3-2
he's
down
a
by
pro
4,
hitter.
and he was late. You know what I'm saying?
Looks
know
like
what?
that. Looks like that kid did a switcheroo.
Probably.
Because when things happen to you, you think it's always like what's happening in front of you. But
Not
if
if
you
you
look
stay
at
in the moment.
but
You have to stay.
But if you understand, after you learn, you know, it's 7 out of 10 hits. You know, you get the guys out all the time, even if it's a cock shot.
But I'm thinking you hit to the situation, you pitch to the situation. We're not letting nobody on base, right? Not for free.
Right,
Right? That don't mean throw it down the middle.
right.
That means throw your best pitch for a
No,
strike.
Now he was up 5-0. He could also be going, I'm gonna start throwing some things I'm not comfortable with tonight.
Why?
Kid's getting big.
Because he's trying to he's up by 5, and he's like maybe
Big
I'm up by 5, I can get away with giving up a hit.
Why you want to roll the lineup over and let their
I'm
top
not
3
saying
hitters
it.
hit again?
I'm saying-
But
I'm not saying
that's
it's
what
correct.
happens. No, that's what happens.
Uh-oh!
See? All right, so now that the lineup's gonna roll over again. Why
Oh,
would you
what
eat?
is he doing?
Because he's been jogging for the last
What
2
is-
weeks, so now
Wah,
that's fake
wah,
false hustle
wah.
at second base.
There's no crying in baseball.
Come on,
He
bro.
might have been safe.
No
Actually,
chance.
watch his foot get in. Watch.
Says,
Watch.
If he's safe because
watch,
of his foot getting
watch.
in.
Look at.
Oh, wait!
tagged him in the,
Ooh.
now you tagged him in the,
Yeah, he's out.
on his
He's
cup
out.
or
He's
something.
out. We're
Yeah,
taking a break.
that's a bad one.
Bottom 3 after this.
B. Marsh.
But we'll tell that story.
All right, yeah, keep that. Bottom 3 here.
All right, here we
I
go.
want B. Marsh to play. So this again, B. Marsh did already win our Lettuce Award.
Ladies
Congrats.
and gentlemen,
Congrats.
B. Marsh is Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh,
Right-handed hitter from Buford, Georgia.
Left-handed.
left-handed B.
That's like,
Jesus.
like I said, I'm dyslexic.
Yes, he's
I
colorblind.
said that already.
He's colorblind
Hey,
and dyslexic, guys.
Hey, happy Father's
This
Day to
is
my
his-
dad
hey,
and my mom.
you gotta
I
give
love
him-
you because they raised me to be a good citizen, even though I have these defects.
Hey, this is Brandon
definitely
Marsh's
got some
first game.
defects,
You
I'll
gotta
tell
give
you
him a
that.
break. Come on.
Come on, man.
What a son.
Why do you guys throw me under the bus? And we're on the same team.
Kinda
I'm gonna have to go look. I'm gonna go look at
I
ESPN.
rescued you
Lo
from under there.
siento.
Yes,
From
you
I
him
do.
gotta
running you
get.
over.
That's right.
I gotta fix.
I
His,
do appreciate that.
I gotta fix my guy's setup here, dude. For some reason.
We got Remuto.
Yeah, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1.
There
He
he
lined
is.
out in the first, batting 208.
What are you scoring the game? You know the.
I just read the screen.
Oh, I'm like fuck, man! You're taking
Come
this
on,
to another,
man.
take it to another
Hey,
level, baby.
hey, did that sound good though?
It sounded incredible.
Well, that's what would happen if we had a screen in front of us. We need some sponsorship.
We need some sponsors.
Give me some noise.
It's about to be 3 outs.
Okay,
Yeah,
now we got
and then we're gonna have our guys. We're bringing
Now
in our
batting.
guests in the top of the 4th here.
center fielder Dustin Hill. Fort Worth, Texas. He's a young man.
What's
Good
that? Hey,
speed,
fucking,
defensive
what's his
upside.
name's there?
That's Waldo. Where's Waldo?
Carmen San Diego or whatever.
Where's Waldo?
Oh, is that what it was?
Yes.
Waldy. Well, now you know where he's at. He's there.
That's funny. The cast from Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
They bought the team that my son is playing on right now.
What?
Wait, who did?
Now, was that the same area where Napoleon Dynamite was filmed?
The Richmond Mummies.
With the llama? Yeah. Dude, that's awesome.
They're
That's a
called
great
the
story.
Richmond Mummies because the Wright brothers are from there, right? They're called the Flying Mummies. So
Okay.
the Wright brothers grew up there. That's where the flying part comes
Okay.
in.
Okay.
And then there's these Egyptian mummies that's there.
That's
And this is in the
They're
Northwoods
found there.
League?
Yeah, in Ohio or in Indiana.
That's awesome.
Really?
That's awesome.
Richmond.
Now, the Wright brothers also have a little dune, if you will, over in what? Part of the beach, North Carolina area.
I didn't know
I
that
used to see the
Northwoods
Red-
League was in Indiana.
It's their first year there. It's their
Okay.
first season.
Let's give it up to Prince.
Okay. Yeah.
Give it up. Give it up. Give it up.
Shout out, Prince.
Shout out, Chris. He got me 2 good hits today on Father's Day.
That's awesome, man.
So
He
is
got
he,
mom a homer on Mother's Day, but
Oh.
I got 2 singles in. You know, I get 2 singles in a bag though.
Yeah.
is he going to? Is he going to stay at Akron?
Yeah, man. I mean, at this point, man, it's not about where you go, man. It's like
Yeah,
if
well,
you're
if
set
you're playing.
and you just gotta just.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for the third.
That was a close pitch.
When we come back in the top of the fourth, we're going to have our guest, Avery Weems. All right, see you guys after the break. All right, guys, top of the fourth here, and you know what that means. Time to bring on our guest, Avery Weems.
Call to the pen.
Bring on our guest,
Hey,
Avery Weems. Avery,
You'll
how
love
you
this,
doing,
Avery,
man?
when you see it live.
Yeah, you're gonna love it. You'll hear it all. Avery, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining us tonight.
No, thanks for having me on, guys. I appreciate it. How you guys doing?
Good.
Yeah, man.
We're
Thank
hanging
you.
in there, having a little fun here. We brought B Nelly in to help us out here tonight, breaking down him and now.
He's breaking me down is what he's doing.
So we're doing this thing where we like to go through the at bat pitch by pitch, and these guys are butting heads on what they should
What they're gonna be throwing?
what they're throwing.
One's
and
a
what-
hitter. One's a hitter.
But see,
One's a
I think
pitcher.
it's just a thing of miscommunication. Because I'm
One's a
saying
hitter,
the
one's a
same thing
pitcher.
he's saying in a different way. Eric, you've
Yeah,
seen it.
right? Yeah,
Eric, you've seen it.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
Nope.
Somebody's guessing and somebody's right. That's all that matters.
Yes, somebody's knowing and somebody's guessing.
So I'm gonna replay this and like write down things like captions.
All right, so Avery, tell us your story, man. Tell us. You know, we know some things. We know you played at the University of Arizona. Looks like you play. I got some notes here. Yavapai. You're drafted by the White Sox, right? I saw you pitch for the Rangers. Give us this the Avery Weems story. Grew up in Arizona, Flagstaff. Let's hear about it. Where'd you play in high school? Start there.
I was born and raised in Flagstaff, Arizona, and I dreamt my whole life of just playing at my local high school, Coconino High School. That's where my parents went, and Flagstaff at that time was a very small town. Everybody knew everybody, and it was a big thing to like just want to go play where your parents played at, and like the big high school rivalry against
Your parents
Coconino. And
both played there?
they both went to,
That's
yeah,
funny.
they both went to
In a
Coconino
good way.
and
That's cool.
played over there. My mom played softball and basketball. My dad played baseball, and I think he played football. So
I don't know if
I
I've
was-
ever heard about somebody going to high school where their parents went to high school. Have you ever heard that before in your life?
I mean, yeah, I'm from the South, so everybody go to school same.
I think
Yeah,
it's
my dad's
huge
from
in
like
small
San
towns.
Francisco. My
Small
mom's from
towns.
Illinois.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, that's a rare thing.
Yeah.
Small towns. Is
Anyway, I'm sorry to bust your story up, but go
Yeah.
ahead.
All right.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
So that was like
What's
my
the
biggest-
mascot? What's the mascot of that high school?
The Panthers.
Panthers. All right.
Yeah. So then, going into my freshman year, we actually moved down to Phoenix, and I went to a different high school down there for about 3 years. I played on varsity sophomore, junior year there, Millennium High School out in Goodyear,
Okay.
and that's where me and my wife live now. In that house that we moved into going into my freshman year, and then we got a new coach my junior year. Ryan Bethel was his name. We didn't really see eye to eye, so I ended up moving back up to Flagstaff for my senior year to go play with all the boys that I grew up playing with, and just have fun. I didn't have a really good junior year, so I really just wanted to have fun and see what the next steps were. Obviously, I always wanted to play professional baseball and get drafted out of high school and stuff. I don't know if you guys know who Kyle Lobstein is. He was a big draft guy out of Coconino, out of the high school that I wanted to go to growing up. So I always kind of wanted to be like him. He was a left-handed pitcher. So I came up for my senior year, had a really outstanding senior
Can I
year.
say something real fast?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you say that you are living in the same house you had when you were a freshman and now you're
Yeah.
married? You got married and moved into that house as a freshman in college?
No, sorry.
The house he moved in when he was in high school.
No, yeah,
His
we
parents-
His
moved.
family moved
Okay.
into.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's very true.
So me and my family moved into that house in Goodyear, and then my dad worked down there while I went to school. It's a whole situation.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha.
when I moved back up to Flagstaff, I lived in this house that I'm sitting in right now. My dad built this house with his brothers and his dad, but I moved up here to live by myself for about 6 months until the AIA found out that I was living by myself, and then they weren't going to let me play my senior year.
Oh,
So my
wow.
mom-
Shit.
How things have changed.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
my mom quit her job that day, moved up with me the next day, while my dad stayed down in
Wow.
Phoenix to support us, so that I could play my senior year of baseball.
Now,
Yeah.
were you pitching at this time only, or were you playing? Were you hitting as well?
No, I was hitting as well, but mainly like I was just pitching for the most part.
What were you
But-
hit? What were your numbers? What were you hitting on the gun, or what were you at?
As a pitcher.
Well, so Jake Negrete, he
Yeah.
came to my high school my senior year. He was my pitching coach that year, and I was throwing hard, but I was a little erratic, a little wild, but he knew that I had a live arm, and he started working with me in the fall, and I was about like 86, 88, and then he put me on a throwing program, a long toss program, and one day in spring I hit 90 miles an hour, but I would probably sit about 88, 89 consistently. Good curveball, no changeup, no slider, just 2 pitches. And then I had one great game in spring against Bradshaw Mountain, a local high school to Prescott Valley. And the head coach actually reached out to the Yavapai junior college coaches and was like, hey, like, you need to take a look at this guy. So Jerry Dawson, he's now a junior college pitching coach for Paradise Valley, but he was the pitching coach at Yavapai.
Oh, I know that guy.
He
Is
con
the old guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
coached at Chaparral for a very
Yeah.
long time. Has a bunch of state championships. He's in the Hall of Fame, I think. So he contacted me and he's like, "Hey, I want you to come throw a bullpen for us." So I went and threw a bullpen for them. They liked what they saw. They saw that I had good stuff. I was just really raw, and that I could be polished up and I could learn. And so I ended up going there or signing there. But my senior summer, I actually went with my former high school travel team, the Peaks, and I played in a tournament in New Mexico.
Were they out of Flagstaff
And
or were they out of?
yeah, sorry, they were out of Flagstaff.
All right.
So we went to New Mexico to play in a tournament, and I threw like 3 innings the first day, and then I pitched a complete game the next day on Saturday. And then we were in the championship on Sunday, and UNM had heard about me. So UNM wanted me to throw a bullpen for them, but I had already thrown twice and like pitch counts weren't really a thing. Days off weren't really a thing. And I was 18 years old and I'd bounced back and I was like, I could throw any day that you want me to. So I threw for them. And I was like 87, 88, and they really wanted me. But ultimately, I decided to sign and go to Yavapai.
So you got to play that senior year of high school, no problem. Everything worked out for that.
Yeah, that was probably the best year of baseball that I can remember for a long time. I mean, throughout my college and professional career, man, I've had spurts where I've seen it. But the consistency just wasn't like it was my senior year of high school. So that's been the frustrating part, but it was,
My dad.
I like to refer back to that year quite a bit.
Awesome.
Man, let me tell you, that's why we started doing what we're doing at AZ Compass, is because a kid like yourself, man, that wants a better opportunity, just because you didn't live in a certain area, it shouldn't stop you from playing, and having an opportunity to play. And over at Compass, man, we're an independent school and a prep school, and we play a national schedule. So we're a guy like yourself. You would have been able to come and play with us with no penalties, and just further your career and try to get to the next level. I think sometimes with the conferences and the things that go on in the community, they try to monitor a little bit too much, and they lose sight of that. It's about you guys getting an opportunity. Right. So like the entire state, I think, benefits from someone coming from down there, right? So coming from where you're from, upstate, and to come down and develop, right? So
No, absolutely.
That's what we're trying to do.
It was a whole ordeal when we wanted to move schools. We first thought about moving just out of a different district, but they were like, if you don't move more than 50 miles, you have to sit out a complete year. And then there were some other things that we were looking up. It was a whole thing. So we were like, we'll just move back up to Flagstaff.
Right.
Yep.
Or I was supposed to live with some family friends, and I lived with them for a little bit in the summer. But like I said, the house that I'm sitting in right now, my dad built, and I would come check on it. And we live out in the woods.
That's how we started this whole conversation. Can we get something on that? I mean, that was like an hour ago. We were full circle.
Yeah.
I love it. It's a great talk. Go ahead.
Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, dang, I lost my train of thought.
I'm sorry.
So you're playing.
That's my fault.
So you're playing at Yavapai. So you're at Yavapai. You played at Yavapai. What, you pitched
Yeah.
there, and then you went to Arizona from Yavapai. How long did you pitch at Yavapai?
I pitched 2 years at Yavapai. My first fall, I ended up signing with U of A after my first outing in the fall. They kind of, rolled out the red carpet for me. I threw really well. I actually threw for, he's not on this team anymore, JoJo. I threw with JoJo Romero.
Oh, yeah.
He was with the Phillies for a while. Now he's with the Cardinals. He was our ace that year, but he was supposed to go to Arizona. He was following Jay Johnson from Reno, Nevada to U of A, but at that time you had to do the 4-2-4. There was no transfer portal, so he went to Yavapai, and he threw first. and then I threw after him, and they liked what they saw. They came to watch JoJo, but they liked what they saw with me, and right then and there they were like, "Hey, do you guys want to take like a little like visit?" It wasn't an official visit, but they pretty much showed us everything, and they knew that they were going to offer Jojo Romero his scholarship, the same one he had at Reno, Nevada. And I had no idea that they were going to offer me. It was my first outing in fall of junior college. I had just come out of high school. So I go there and they give me the same offer as him. And I'm like, whoa, like this all got really real really fast. I was like, I just came out of high school. I don't even know what to expect. I have a feeling I'm going to get other interests. Like, let me think about it. And I mean, they didn't even let me put the phone down. They called me like 62 times within the next like 2 weeks or something like that. I think I remember counting, and I just could not put it down. They were like, "Have you made uh, like, uh, sorry, I can't even think of the word." They were like,
Decision.
"Have you?" Yeah, thank you. Um, I don't know. They really wanted me, and it made me kind of feel like, not that I was forced to make a decision to go there, but I felt like if somebody really wanted you that bad and they wouldn't let you put the phone down, I was like, okay, like I'm gonna go over there and pitch. That I'm gonna be the Friday night guy. They kind of rolled out that red carpet for me. They were like, whatever you need, whatever routine you have, you can bring it with you. Do whatever you need to win us ball games and stuff like that. And then, kind of when I went over to Arizona after my 2 years of Yavapai, it wasn't anything like they described it to me when it came to rolling out the red carpet, unfortunately.
It's crazy.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
It's crazy.
So
The over your, is that your left
yeah,
or
absolutely.
shoulder? The that balcony,
My right shoulder.
the balcony.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
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 What is
Balcony.
that? What is that like? What is that?
It's just a balcony.
You just walk out of
Like
your room, like a bedroom.
that there is a bedroom right there, and then
Okay.
it kind of wraps around. There's another bedroom
That's
upstairs, and then
badass. I mean, a balcony like, you know, from like historic stuff.
Just come out there, like,
Just saying.
go over the edge.
That's awesome.
So when you signed with Arizona, you were still, they were gonna have you pitch the 2 years at Yavapai, and then go there. It wasn't like come there right away.
No, originally I was supposed to go after my freshman year to U of A. I had committed for that, and that's a story in itself as well. So I ended up committing to go there for my sophomore year, and this all is going to be relevant later in my story, but I ended up tearing my elbow my freshman year at junior college, but I never knew it. Um, but anyway, so when I went into the spring of my freshman year at Yavapai, I was throwing really well in the whole fall, and then I tore my elbow. I didn't know. The trainers there at the time had told me it was my flexor. It was protecting my elbow. Uh, the next day, like I didn't have any flexion in my elbow, and they were like, "Yeah, that's just your flexor protecting your UCL. It tightened up really hard. Like we'll get you to full extension. You'll be throwing in a couple weeks." I'm like, I'm 18 years old. I'm like, okay, that sounds good. I'm in my dorm room shower. I have the shower as hot as I can get it. And before I knew what nerve flossing was, like I would put my palm like on the
Yeah.
shower, and I would look away, and I would just try to extend it little by little as much as I could. By the end of the shower, I'd have it fully straight, and then the next day, I would have a little bit more range of motion, but it's still like it was still healing at that time. Uh, and then I started throwing in like 2.5 weeks later, right before winter. I think I got like one more, maybe one inning outing, and my elbow was killing me. And that's when I think coaches were just a little bit more old school, and they were like, "You're not going to feel good every day." I still talk to my pitching coach, Jerry Dawson. I mean, I love that guy, but he's old school, so he would tell me like, "You're not going to feel 100% every day, so go out there and just pitch."
Yeah.
Uh,
But you
and
know the difference
I think
between not feeling good every day and then that needing to be done. You don't know the difference until it happens to you.
At 18 years old, I had no idea. I was like, man, my elbow just really
Those
hurts.
guys are in the outfield
And
shagging, throwing stuff in, always thinking, God dang it,
yep.
could this be it? And then all of a
What's
sudden
the
it goes
difference
away,
in-
and it happens over and over again.
It's the difference in hurt and injured.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
I can play hurt.
yeah.
And
If
I
if
don't
I'm injured,
I
can't
don't
play.
think yep. And I don't think young guys know the difference between that. And I think that's kind of why my college career went the way that it did, with so many ups and downs, even my professional career as of now lately, because I mean, I had so many good spurts of where I was really good, but then my elbow would just, or
Yeah.
like my
And you're quiet
tricep,
about it. Yeah.
yeah, and I
Yeah.
just pushed through it. I would get treatment, I would do whatever I needed to do, and then finally it just gave out again in 2023. And then ever since then, ever since I got my new elbow, I've just been dealing with a bunch of soft tissue injuries after that. So it's just kind of been
Scar
one
tissue
thing
too,
after
yeah.
another. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
So how many surgeries have you had?
I have my elbow surgery, Tommy John, and then I did my whole rehab, went completely smooth, no setbacks. Broke with a team, and they sent me back to Double A to do my rehab stint, my rehab games in 24. I threw a bullpen the Wednesday before when season started on Friday, and I ruptured a tendon in my finger. And they thought I
Your
was
pinky or ring finger?
my middle finger.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys can see that scar in there, but they took a tendon out of my pointer finger on my right hand. They had to remake me a new tendon in my middle finger. It's called a pulley. So you have your flexor tendons that go from the tips of your fingers
yeah.
down to your forearm. Well, the pulley goes across your flexor tendons and
Yeah.
allows your fingers to like
It's like carpal
scrunch
tunnel
down.
syndrome for the thumb, but it's your middle finger.
Yeah, almost
Ish.
like trigger finger.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I ruptured
crazy.
that pulley in my finger throwing a bullpen right before season, and then had to
Did they
get
pull
surgery for
Did
that.
they pull that tendon from your right hand because you're left-handed? And they just figure you don't need that point of your finger there on that other
Well, I don't have the tendons. Whatever the tendons
hand.
are here,
Palmaris,
that's called.
longus, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have those tendons. So when they did my Tommy John, they took
Hamstring.
they took the gracilis tendon out of my hamstring
Yeah.
and put it in my elbow. And they
Yes.
weren't going to take
Fucking crazy.
they won't they
It's
they
so-
weren't
That's the
going
only
to
two
take the
places you got
gracilis.
it. That's the only two places
Yeah,
you got it. Yeah,
literally.
It's crazy.
That's
Who
why
did-
it don't
hey,
break, 'cause you
Did
know
An-
how
who did
strong
your
that
surgery? Andrews?
No, Meister.
Meister.
Meister
Oh, yeah,
did
Meister's
did my elbow surgery, and then Sheridan in Scottsdale did
good.
my
Yeah.
hand surgery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dr. Sheridan. Very cool. Very cool.
So they
Wow.
both did a great job, but I mean, I just had some bad luck. Ever since those surgeries, I've just been having soft tissue injury after soft tissue injury.
I had Tommy John by Andrews in 2002, and my biggest like setback was my son threw a football at me real quick, and I was on my knees in my living room, and I just went to catch it real fast, and I like
No way.
extended my elbow, and it like was my worst.
You heard a pop?
I felt a twinge, a bad twinge.
Yeah.
But that was my scar tissue break, and like they say is going to happen after you start throwing
Uh-huh.
after 4 months, right?
Yeah.
So, and then it was exactly that. And then I came back from my Tommy John feeling great in my elbow, but I rushed it. So my shoulder, I started dropping my arm, trying to come back too quick. And then I ended up not having surgery on my shoulder, but it was major stuff.
I think
Because
that's
was
kind of
doing it too early.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the like Tommy John rehab and stuff now is so methodical.
Yeah.
And it's so advanced that not a lot of guys are rushing back from it anymore. They know that it takes a very long time.
Right.
With
You're
my
stronger with
finger,
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
But
Nice
with my
bucket.
finger, I never had, or the Rangers never had that injury. So I was the first person in the Rangers history that they had seen that injury. So I was kind of the guinea pig of like how long it would take to come back and stuff like that. And I think I rushed back from that. And I had not only dealt with stuff physically because I had just had Tommy John the year before, didn't even get my game rehab. now I had finger surgery, but they wanted me back to pitch by the end of the year. So I had surgery in April or May, one of the two, and then they wanted me back by like August.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, your hand is just a bunch of nerves and tendons in there, and I mean, what
Those
do you throw the
motors.
ball with? You throw your
Right.
ball, or you throw the ball with your
Nerves
hand,
and
you know?
tendons. Yeah.
So when I was coming back and finally got full feeling in my hand and started ramping up and PFPs, picks, spinning it, intensity, like all that stuff started going up and I started rushing back. Mentally, I think I started dealing with the whys because like when I would try and throw soft or have a light day, I couldn't even hit my guy in the chest because I'm like,
Yeah.
what's going on? But I couldn't feel my hand. I
Right.
couldn't feel my finger. So I dealt with that for a while too. And it's just
It's
not
like
fun when you
it's like you go from throwing to pitch to throwing to not for it not to hurt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's all
that's
about.
when you change your
Yeah.
mechanics. You change and then
And conviction at the end of your pitch is what makes you good, no matter how hard you throw. The finish.
Right.
So you
Right.
don't have that
Right.
when you got that issue for sure.
because he's
Right.
trying to let me see if it hurt.
Right. Right.
And then
Yep.
if it does hurt in your mind when you're healed, you're so used to it hurting that you don't just let it go.
You must
So
try to make
Right.
it hurt because you know where it does hurt. So you
Right.
do something
Right.
incorrectly to see if it's still going to hurt.
Right.
Right.
Well, when I used to do
That
this, it
doesn't
hurt all the
It's a weird
time.
mental
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And you mentally screw yourself.
How old are you?
sometimes If you do that.
20, I just turned 29.
29.
So
Plenty- Still
yeah.
got time.
Oh, you
Okay.
got time.
yeah.
I
Okay,
played
so
till I was
then-
42, bro.
So you get so you're drafted by the White Sox in 2019. That
Yep.
was out of U of A, or where was that out of?
Yeah, that was out of U of A as a senior sign,
Okay.
6th round.
All right, and then I see here that
There go your
There
pick.
you go.
pick the clip.
Get it.
Does he go yard?
Yes.
Oh! Wow, B. It is.
Is he gonna hit for another cycle? That's a double.
Let's go.
Is he gonna go back to back cycle?
That'll be
No.
sick.
No
bro.
way. There's no freaking way.
He got a double and a home run.
Oh, he hit him around third with the
I picked the click.
pick to click. B. What a pick! What a pick
That's
for
luck.
Hart.
I
Was
just,
that-
The game he
I'm
had.
so behind you guys, but
What
I
was
just
that
saw
noise
that.
you hit?
Oh, you just saw that?
You hit a
Sorry.
noise just now? Oh. Dude,
No.
that's funny. He just went like this on his computer, and you went, I'm so behind. But when you said, Eric was hitting that, and I
That was a
thought,
new one?
was that what he just said?
You got a new one? You want me to put it bud?
Nah, it's all good.
All right, so
Hey, Jeff Franco, or John Franco right here. A little young John Franco.
yeah, he does look like John Franco for sure. Here it is. Look at this for the cat's eye. Oh,
That was pretty.
That's just like back in West Tennessee when I took BP.
fast. Was that when you hit the 19 in a row?
17.
17 in a row.
17.
Yeah,
No,
17 in a row.
No,
Yeah,
He was B was
I'm
a
not saying
pitcher
in a row. I'm
Oh,
saying
it wasn't in
20
a row?
swings.
Oh.
I hit 17 out
in BP.
in BP. 5 o'clock.
Were you starting that game, or
Yes.
you're just
we
taking?
only, were out,
taking-
we only
taking
hit
half-
when we did start
Dude,
that day.
it was
you
on.
know.
It was on a video game.
Oh, my God.
In 40 game, we used to play video games.
Yeah,
Yeah, no. That's real stuff. See, that's why
that's real talk.
young man right here doesn't know about hitting and pitching because there's no opportunity for him to ever do it.
No,
No,
Unless
not
you're
anymore.
like something like a stud like that.
Right.
I wish there was, though. I was a pretty good hitter when I was in high school, so I
You hit
wish when I
right-handed.
got into pro ball. Yeah, I hit right-handed.
Yeah.
So, guys, this guy was part of the Lance Lynn deal, right? Is that what it was? When
Yes,
Lance
it was.
Lynn went from the Rangers to the White Sox. This young man right here went from the White Sox to the Rangers. Part of that deal.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So he's in the books for that. So that's pretty cool. And then all the way up till now, recently, you were playing in Mexico.
Yep, I signed a contract to play with the Tijuana Toros, and then I got loaned to go play for Durango. So I was over there, and I had one outing. I pitched 3 innings, had 5 punchies, was pitching well, but my elbow was just killing me that whole game. And I thought maybe the guys that I had talked to that have had TJ, since I've kind of had back-to-back injuries and never really got to like let it go in a game, The guys that I have talked to that have had TJ, they say like breaking in your elbow again doesn't feel great on certain days. Like some days it feels like crap, some days it feels really good. And I was kind of having those same symptoms. So I was like, okay, like maybe it's something I just have to work through, you know? So I thought that's kind of what that outing was. And I tried to throw the next day real nice and light. And first throw of the day was like 15 feet cut, not even close. And it hurt. And I was like, something ain't right. Um, so I got an MRI. When I got the MRI, it took that. I mean, we were in contact that whole time, and for 3 weeks, I was flying to Mexico City to go see a doctor over there. The doctor in TJ was telling me that I needed surgery. The doctor in Durango said I didn't need surgery. Meanwhile, like I'm sending my stuff back over to Meister, who did my surgery, to see if I could get any answers from him to see kind of how to go about the rehab and stuff like that. So I was flying all over the place, and finally, I was like, just send me back home for right now, and then once we get everything situated, I'll go where I need to go and rehab and do whatever I need to do. But it was a lot for sure.
So what's next on the table for you then?
Right now, I'm just kind of at home. I don't think I'm gonna play the rest of the year. Unfortunately, I'm this little setback. You know, I think my arm needs rest. I think from 2023 when I had TJ to my finger surgery, and then after my finger surgery, I had shoulder impingement. After that, I had a flexor tear. After that, I had an oblique, and then this is kind of like a flexor UCL tear, from what I understand. So I think I've just kind of pushed through those injuries. Like I've gotten healthy and I'm like, okay, now it's time to go. And then I get hurt again. And it's like, okay, well, I'm in rehab. I rehab till I get good. And then I go push again and then I get hurt. So I think now my body is trying to tell me I don't think I'm at the end of my career by any means, but I think where I'm at is if I rest and really focus on my strength training, my mobility, my whole routine, everything like that, and get ready for next spring and give my body a chance to rest and recover and heal fully, I think I could have a really good chance at completing a full year like I used to be able to. It's been kind of frustrating the last 3 years, unfortunately, but I think that's kind of what I need. But me and my wife are having our first child,
Well, congrats.
so
That's
I get to
Congratulations.
be home. Thank you. So I get to be home with her in the third trimester. She just entered it and help her with anything, and help her in any shape or form that I can. And I get to be here for our first baby being born, you know, in a time that normally I probably wouldn't be home, or I would have to maybe like fly home from baseball or something like that. So
Right.
uh,
Right.
not all is lost.
Right,
Yeah,
totally.
Good way to look at it.
And this time next year, you'll be in the Fathers Club.
That's right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
You're in the Father's Day Club.
I got a
That's a
couple
good age.
seconds.
That's a good age to have a child. I had a child when I was 30. My first.
Mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Right on.
You're like right there on that. I love it.
Yeah,
That
absolutely.
is the best. I think it's the best.
I do too, man. You get all that out the way, you know.
Yeah.
And then it locked me in as a player. I was so different after
Yeah.
I had my kid. The 0 for 4s didn't matter as much. Everything. I didn't. Not to say I didn't play as hard, but I
Right.
didn't put as much pressure on myself when I saw his face after the game. It was
Which
like,
had some
dude, it was
bonuses
just
to
0
it,
for
too.
4.
Right,
It's
yeah.
all good. Like, who cares, dude? Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what every player that I've talked to that's had a child that I've played with in a clubhouse, or, you know, has been a friend of mine, they were like, man, nothing matters. It's not that we don't care about the game anymore. We still care about the game. We still play as hard. But if I strike out, if I'm in a slump, or I go 0 for 4, or I give up 4 homers in a row or whatever, at the end of the day, I'm just dad, and they're happy to see me, and I'm a hero to them, and that's all that matters, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Bigger
I'm looking
picture,
forward
dude.
to that. Yeah.
Definitely a bigger picture.
Yeah.
You won't be their favorite player anyways. They'll have a different favorite player.
That's right.
No, you will be. You're their hero. Don't listen to them.
Well, I always like somebody else on the other team. So where do you think? What are your options as far as where you think you could land to play next year? You know, are
Well,
you
I'm
still going to be
hoping.
down in Mexico or?
Would you go
Well,
to
so
Japan?
I would love to go to Japan. Unfortunately, I heard they love velocity over there, and my velocity hasn't come back yet. So,
Don't listen to
uh,
people what you heard, man. No, what you need is a connection, right?
yeah,
Because all right, so let me tell you how it works. I didn't mean to cut you off, but
Get a video.
they
no, you're
think
good.
they think that they can get you back to where you were, right? They don't because they think we're messed up anyway in our philosophies and that they can fix it, right?
Yeah.
So like when I went there, I learned so much about myself, and I was 29 years old. Like I learned a great deal about myself with the work and the technology and the things that they have. So they don't think of us as like washed up. They think of us like we need to get him back to where he was. So they would watch every video of you when you were doing good, bro, and get you back mechanically right there. This is what you're doing when you're hurt, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just to give
Yeah.
an opportunity there, right? The numbers,
I would
of
love.
course, the numbers obviously get your eyes open and in the door. But if you have someone saying, "Hey, this guy competes, he's gonna win. He has a big league record, blah blah blah," that's how you get there. It's not about. I just had to cut you off because I'm tired of people like telling people that, and it's making people not even think about it. Like, dude, I shouldn't even try because I only throw. It's not the case. If they had everybody over there throwing like us, they wouldn't be there. They'll be here.
No, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm just going based off of what I've been told, but I would love the opportunity to go play over there. I loved my opportunity to play in Mexico. I was playing with TJ, and I mean, our whole roster was big leaguers. We had Justin Turner, Wilmer Flores, Hernan, uh, Perez. Who else? We had a Greg Allen, Franchi Cordero. Who else? We had a whole Philip Evans, whole roster full of big league guys. Daniel Camarena. I don't know if you guys who know. Me and him were close while we were over there. And then when I got loaned to Durango and I got hurt, he actually came to Durango to take my spot. But me and him got close in TJ, and I learned a lot from him. A left-handed pitcher and has significant amount of big league time, and was able to kind of pick his brain and add to my arsenal, add to my repertoire and routine of things, which I felt made me a better pitcher. And I was ready to go, and unfortunately the injury and everything. But you know, I love the opportunity over in Mexico, so I'd like to go back over there or to Japan, or hopefully sign back to an affiliated team
How about
and
the winter?
get.
Would you be interested in playing this winter? Like giving
Yeah, I'd
yourself
be.
these
Well,
next 3 or 4 months off to chill, because I think pitchers is a little different, but like you would have to play winter ball to actually have a legit chance to get a job signed next year.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you take June, July, August off, even September, October,
Yeah.
and then you come back and play November, December in the playoffs,
Pulled off.
and
Yeah.
right in the spring
figure it
training you'll go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
yeah, so
I-
I would,
you
if
know,
I was you, I would target winter ball. I don't know when your baby's coming, so that would obviously determine it.
First week of September. So I mean, I'll have plenty of time. It'll be perfect. It's just a matter of I don't want to maybe rush it and then get hurt again. I also think that more
Can't be
more
scared
now
out.
than any time before. People are getting signed out of all these like camps in winter or like early spring, all these big league showcases where guys are going to throw at Tread or throw at these fields, and all these pro scouts go there and they light up the radar gun and they throw their stuff and they have good numbers and stuff like that. People get signed out of there all the time. So I think if I could eventually get healthy and maybe just throw in a couple of those, and maybe, right before spring training, and maybe just get a job because I know I have good stuff. I know I have good numbers. If I can get my velocity back to where it was back in 2021 and 2022, I definitely think I can get signed to an affiliated team as a left-handed pitcher doing that. But I mean, it's kind of all up in the air right now, just figuring out what's next. And I mean, you guys know, once you get released or something like that, you don't have that income coming in. And especially if you're hurt, it's like, well, I can't go anywhere. So right now it's a matter of what can I do to get the income coming in to support my wife, my baby, my family and stuff. And
And your workman
also,
comp's still on right now.
Pitching lessons, bro.
yeah, I've been on it.
That's
That's
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So that, that's where I'm
Are,
headed.
are you going to be able to come back without surgery again? Do you think, or is
so
there a
that's the
chance
thing
that-
is,
That's a sweeper.
sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
That is a sweeper.
That I'm supposed to go meet with Dr. Meister hopefully sometime within the next week or two. I've been talking to his assistant, and I mean, I have to see if my insurance covers it and how much it's going to run me to go over there. But I'm also going to invest in my career, especially with where I'm at. So hopefully I can go see him within the next month or week and a half, something like that, and see what his diagnosis is, what he suggests I should do, and kind of go from there and make a game plan. But right now, I've just been resting and letting my arm kind of heal on its own. And then when I go over there, he'll get me on his own MRI scan. And he kind of gave me, because he's a doctor, so, he can't really give me a diagnosis over an MRI that's not his, probably without getting in trouble and somebody being like, well, you said, and then you go out and get hurt again. So he told me, he was like, this is kind of what I see. He was like, but to give you a proper diagnosis and a plan and to suggest how you should move going forward, I would like to see you in person, get an MRI, feel your elbow myself, and then we can sit down and have a conversation. So hopefully that happens within the next week and a half.
B, what do you think? You got a lot of experience with this situation.
I agree with what he's saying. I mean, what's amazing is the way he speaks, because back in the day, like I had Tommy John, and it was just like, all right, it feels good. That's what I mean. That was it.
Right.
And I did the exercises, but I never thought about, what people know now about how it all goes. So
Right.
that's kind of exciting.
Right. There's a lot more knowledge for the patient.
Yes.
Than
It,
ever before.
it's a blessing and a curse, I feel like, though, because I
Maybe
feel
it's
like
the
I've
child
been in.
himself. Maybe it's him because he's smarter than I am.
I just feel like I've been in rehab so long, though, that you get so used to kind of. I was talking to Doug Mathis, our pitching coach. He was also the big league pitching coach for the Rangers for when I first signed over there or got traded over there. So I actually finally got to work with him when I was in TJ, and we were trying to get me back to my velocity of like 94, 96, top of 98. And, I would do these drills that I had added in my routine in TJ and then after my finger and stuff like that. And it was kind of working against me from his standpoint. And after like talking to him and breaking it down a little bit, he was like, you do drills really good, almost to the point to where like you want to be perfect at the drill, but you don't think about why you're doing the drill and what's the purpose behind the drill. So that's kind of what rehab is rehab is you're doing this drill that they tell you to do because it's going to keep you healthy, but not necessarily are you thinking uh about like, why am I doing this movement in my throwing process, in my
real life,
delivery,
right.
like where am
Right.
I at, what
That's well
what
said.
is it
That's
trying
well
to do
said.
for me.
That is well said.
So I took that when I left TJ and got loaned over to Durango, but also kind of for the pitching lessons from his standpoint, and also from myself. If I'm going to go into rehab again, like I'm not gonna I have to rehab by myself. I don't have a team to rehab me, which unfortunately kind of sucks. But I think this is probably going to teach me the most out of all the rehabs because I have to do it all myself and understand why I'm doing the movements that I'm
Yes.
doing for my delivery, for my purpose, and
Yeah.
to get me back to my velocities that I was at previously, if that
So-
all makes sense.
It does. It does. And in 2002, I had Tommy John, and then 2003, I missed the whole year. I was free agent, nothing happening, and I got signed by a gentleman named Dave Wilder because I knew him from when I played for the Cubs. I just called him up, and he was like in the organization with the White Sox. So he came to Tempe physiotherapy, And I said, hey, will you watch me throw a pen? And he was like, yeah, I will. So that was the only reason I ever got signed after my Tommy John. Because
Did we
about
play
who you
together
kind of
then?
know. And then I did really good.
Didn't we play together?
Yeah, there in Charlotte. Yeah. Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. That's right. I forgot we actually did it twice. Yeah.
It's all timing, man, and it's all like who likes you and what they see, and if you throw good at the right time for the right person, and
Right.
they have connections,
And they like
man,
you
you'll
and you
find
keep
a
your connections going on. Right. Exactly.
exactly,
Yeah.
and that's kind of what baseball is, and I feel like that's kind of what like making it to the big leagues is too. At the same time, not for everybody, but I do think that it's all about timing. You know, there's guys that have the big league talent to play in the big leagues every single day, but they just have somebody in front of them every
Wrong
single day that doesn't
organization.
get hurt.
Right. Right.
Yeah, wrong organization, or maybe somebody just doesn't like the way that they play or something like
Or the
that. The
coach in
guy,
AAA doesn't like you of all the
and
guys, but everybody else does, whatever. Yeah.
so
It's all like
I
that.
don't think people
Sounds
I
like
don't
you
think
know
people
something straight
realize.
from history.
No comment.
Yeah. Sounds
No,
like
you're right. You're right. You got to get a head on your shoulders, man. 29 years old.
I
Better
try.
head
It's
yeah, better than I had on my head at that age.
Really, you don't think so? You were getting there.
Well, no, I mean, I guess I had a good head. By that age, I was already done with the big leagues.
You were getting there. No, you weren't. Not in 2002. Yeah, you were.
I was, yeah.
But not in your mind. You weren't done with your career. We're not done.
Correct.
With the
I
big
wasn't
leagues
done
until
with
we're
my
done
career,
playing,
but yes.
right? Like 'cause
When I
we're
was
still
in my
going through this
career, I
physical
wasn't
torture.
really thinking about anything.
It's still physical torture. I don't care if you play independent ball. It's actually worse than independent
Right,
because you don't have the same attention for medical and stuff like
right, right.
same resources or anything.
Yeah,
It's just you playing.
Yeah.
You're playing for the love of the game at that point.
right.
You know?
And
Yep.
that's a chance, yeah.
I got some guys playing independent ball that have told me that same exact thing. It's just, you truly fall in love with the game of baseball again because you're not doing it for the money. You're not doing it for like, it's a grind over there. So
But
they
it's
were
so
like, that's
much
where you,
fun, dude. It's the most fun they've ever had. I bet you they tell you.
Oh, yeah.
yep,
This
they
is
did
how
say
I wish-
that.
This is so much fun because you get to be yourself. You get to act like a big leaguer, but you have to present yourself the right way. You have to put up your numbers to get out of there. So it's like you meeting guys that on journeys that you never would have met before. So like
Yeah.
it's
Looking back, it's like the
It's
one
really
thing that's
good.
the
It
best
was
thing
really
ever.
cool.
Yeah, really is.
Absolutely. And then you kind of hear everybody's journey. Like I heard a lot of the guys' journey over in TJ. Randy Wynn, he big leaguer for the Cincinnati Reds. He told me his journey, and he didn't even get signed in pro ball after a couple years in indie ball. And I'm like, what? And then you don't kind of realize what everybody's journey is like or what everybody's story is like, but we all have one. And I think that's the greatest part is because it all happens on our own timing, on God's timing and what he wants for us, and it's, it's just crazy. Everybody's story is so different.
Yep, exactly.
and
Yep.
there's no one right path. I mean, there's all different ways to.
Right.
no way.
Yeah, because every year you're a different age. You're a different
Yep.
person in a sense.
Yeah, because
You learn, you get different, you get better, you get worse, you get
Like-
better.
And every year development is different. Like what worked for you the year before won't necessarily work for you the next year or the year after that. You're constantly finding new cues and not trying to outthink the game, but make yourself better in a sense to where you're more consistent on a daily basis. So it's definitely, I think that's why baseball over maybe basketball or football is just above both of them, because I think you can kind of outthink the game in football and basketball, but baseball, there's no one right answer to the right delivery that's going to get you to throw hard. Because I
or
mean,
why you might
there's
get hurt. Right.
exactly there's a bunch of deliveries that get you to throw 100 miles an hour in the big leagues currently. There's different types of swings out there, guys hitting 400-foot homers every day. So it's just there's no one size fits all when it comes to baseball.
Right. Right. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I think my microphone just broke.
Well, it's hanging by a thread. I see that.
Yep, this is dangerous.
It's so don't get shocked.
I won't.
I thought they made a pitch. I thought he came out and made a pitching
I
change.
think we're in the 8th.
They
Are we?
came, no, it's 16.
They just changed for Wheeler. I'm
he
pretty
came
sure.
out earlier, and then I don't know what happened. Did he come out twice? Because Manley came out and went back, but it's top 6, 2 outs. So yeah, well, man, we appreciate you coming on. Definitely, thanks for talking to us.
Yeah.
It's good to hear your story. Keep in touch with us too, and these guys got some connections too. You never know, but it seems like
Sounds like B. Nelly has connections that you might want to talk about.
yeah.
Absolutely. I would love to get all your guys' contact information and keep in contact.
Dude, as a guy who's already played overseas, to me, winter ball, because I played in the Dominican for 3 years and Venezuela for 2, Mexico for 1.
I gotta see you.
Never played in Puerto Rico, but that's like the United States mostly, right? Whatever.
Yeah, I played in
Well,
Puerto Rico. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's such a good time. It's like nothing else you've ever felt in your life. And in the Dominican especially, and Venezuela, I would say it's like top notch. As a free agent.
I've heard amazing things about the Dominican, and I was supposed to go play over there, I think in 2024, and things kind of fell through, unfortunately.
With what team?
The Aguilas.
Yes, that's where I played for all my years.
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably the same guy.
So-
like
Santiago, Papi Pisano.
Yep, that's what it was.
Yeah.
So I would have liked to play over there.
He was a young. He reminded that guy.
Yeah, you're
of
like
you.
me.
And yeah, he's like a lefty.
6'6" lefty.
Right.
That's awesome, dude.
How's your Spanish after playing all those years in
Muy
the
bien.
bigs
I
and
never
playing?
really knew. I could be like número uno con papas fritas sin lechuga, por favor. Y grande
Yeah.
Coca-Cola. Y yo necesito muchos cervezas porque yo muy triste.
Yup.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hold on, I gotta get over here.
Come on, Eric.
Oh, God, I'm losing it. Where's the thing?
Hold on. He's going to make a
Oh my
commercial.
God.
You got to edit. You got to edit that.
Shit, dude. You're right.
So I learned it all there, and it was the best
Yeah.
years of my life, even for my cup of coffee in the big leagues.
Yeah.
Winter ball, dude. The most studs I've ever had in the same team. You're like going to the bathroom in in the shower, and there's holes in the wall, and the fans are peeking through the wall. Like it was like amazingly crazy everywhere you looked. So
glory holes or
I
something.
loved it. Well, it wasn't like that, but I loved it. It was fun. And then like Venezuela, Miguel Cabrera's at third. And every game matters so much.
Yeah, I played in Puerto Rico, and I was a week away from playing with Yadier Molina. He came and played on that team, and I had just gotten traded over to the Rangers.
Yeah.
So I had like a handful of outings, and the Rangers were like, "Okay, you're good." Like,
Get out about end of November. Yeah.
yeah. And then Yachty went and played for like playoffs. I'm like, I would have played for played with Yachty and pitched to him. What the hell?
Dude, my first year in the Dominican, we had Tony Batista at third. Now you might not even know some of these guys because you're young. Raul Mondesi in right. Miguel Tejada at short. Bartolo Colon was our number
Tejada.
1. Bartolo Colon
That's
our number
fire.
1. Julian Tavares is our number 2. Alberto Castillo is our catcher. And I was just this white skinny dude, like, what am I even doing here? And then I happened, luckily, just to do good. Threw some cock shots, and they just happened to miss them. And then
Go right at
Then
somebody.
I was welcomed back every year, just because.
Yeah.
If you just do well, they love you.
And your Spanish
Yup.
got better every
And then I
time.
learned Spanish.
And it got better every time you went back.
Yes. I think part
Hey,
of my Spanish was good.
I've known Spanish like pretty decent, but when I was living over in Mexico, when you're living in it,
Oh, yeah.
you
You're
pick it up.
watching
You
on
pick it up
TV.
pretty quick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything you listen to, you pick it up pretty quick. And my wife's, my mother-in-law, she speaks pretty much fluent Spanish. She understands English and she speaks to me in English, but she's way more comfortable in Spanish.
Yeah.
And I wasn't able to really communicate in Spanish with her. I could talk to her in English and she would understand. But now we can have, now understandish. Now we can have full conversation in Spanish for the most part without my wife translating for
I
me.
love it. I love it. And then now tell me if this is true with you. One of my first phrases ever known, which is I think an important thing for white people, gringos, thinking about going to Latin, is La cuenta, por favor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check, please.
Yeah.
You got to know that if you're going over there and you want to have a consistent kind of day-to-day life, la cuenta, por favor.
Yeah, well, you want to pay for your meal.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because if you don't ask for it, they never come. It's not
Right.
like the
It's
States
like
where
the end
like
of
they
it.
bring it. It's like you have to ask for it because
See.
they'll just let you
Sort of glove.
hang
And
out there all
and
day.
Tambien. Like you can walk
Yeah.
in the middle of a group of men just habla en español, talking about racing and fighting chickens or whatever they do.
Roosters.
And then you can walk right up and be like, aha, tambien. And they'll look at you and be like, ah, and they'll continue on. It's the one word that can continue everything else.
I think that works for you. Like, I don't think if I did that, they would be like,
Actually,
I don't just go up to groups saying también, but
También.
I mean,
Try
if
it.
it,
see, tambien. Seriously. I think it's the best words around.
I can see you doing it. I mean, I know you. I'm sure you have.
I mean, I'm just being serious.
No, I know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Bottom 6'2" Phillies. We'll wrap it up here with Avery Weems after the bottom of the 6. Keep you on here through the 6 like we do.
You're 6'6". How much you weigh?
I'm 6'6".
Yes. How much you weigh?
No,
Aren't
I'm
you?
6'2".
Are you 6'2"?
6'6"
Yeah.
is the guy that pitched this pitcher for the Mets.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, 6'2" is
was
even
like,
better. You know what?
Hey, 4
See,
inches. I'll take 4 inches though.
Well, here's the same thing that happens in life. I'm 6'6", and sometimes at my age now, I feel like I'm kind of like
Shrinking down?
Humpty, walking like this.
Yeah, well, right.
And so it's
6'5"
good when you're an
now.
athlete, but once you get out of that, it's like, oh, stupid. I feel stupid walking.
I'm 6'2", 225.
That's solid.
Yeah.
That's
Throwing 95. I mean,
yeah.
I'm telling you, I need to get it back. I felt like I was in a good
Rice bucket?
good
You doing a
spot.
rice bucket?
I have a rice bucket at home, yes, and I have a bunch of different hand and like medical grade, like putty and
Yeah.
stuff like that,
Yeah.
because of my finger surgery.
You got a step
So
machine?
I need to invest in one. I need to invest in a Theragun as well, some
Yeah.
cups, some recovery modalities and stuff. But for the most part,
So you go out
I've
there
been
and do your
pretty.
band work. You go out there and do your band work. You got a heavy ball. You do your exercises. What do you think
Yep.
about a heavy ball? I'm curious because I didn't use it when I played, but then in my adult league career, I started using it, and it was like a game changer to get me loose quick.
Yeah. I think it's good if you are taught the right way to use it. I think with young kids, just ripping it against a wall
If you're
isn't
21
necessarily.
and younger, yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, it's not. You're still developing, and like
Right.
you shouldn't even need to throw that. I never did when I was that young. I
Correct
felt
long
like I didn't
toss
start
will
you.
get you that.
I loved long toss.
Long toss is
But
the game changer. Yeah,
yeah,
always said that.
it really was.
yeah.
That's what got my velocity to 90 coming out of high school. And I think a good throwing program is really undervalued with high schoolers and young athletes. I think that would build arm strength, and it not only arm strength, but it would improve command. And because the further you get out, the more distance like makes your
Explosion,
imperfection. Yeah, it exposes you and
It's like
your
the towel
command
drill
and
extended, right? Because a towel drill is
Yep.
a great one too, but without a towel drill, doing a good long toss with that release point changes everything. Yes.
exactly. Distance exposes you for sure. Ball flight and everything. But if you can get it
Then when it
flying
bounces-
good,
Yeah.
yeah.
If it bounces
with-
and goes arm side, that means, you're doing this with your wrist, right? In a sense.
or
you
just
get
trying
there.
to reach your partner with using your whole body, but with as less effort as you possibly can.
Right.
That way, like you are learning how to move efficiently. I think that is huge. Versus when I was playing long toss with Jake, like I mean, I had a strong arm. I was just ripping it. But I
Right.
think
Max
he
effort,
was
right?
he was trying to teach me as a young athlete coming from a small town that didn't know, like, or couldn't comprehend kind of what he was like trying to teach me at that time. Now I understand, and now when I come back to Flagstaff or I go do lessons, that's what I try and
Yeah.
like teach them, because that's
Yeah.
I think it's very important.
That's well said because whenever I talk to kids about throwing, I always say you want to make it look as easy, like cheddar and easy cheese coming out of your hand. And how do you do that? There's a rhyme and reason from it. Technique, 100%.
Right.
Yep.
Yep.
All
And
right,
I mean,
man.
I'm still learning.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
No, yeah. No, go ahead.
I was just saying, I'm still learning each and every day. As I think,
Yeah. Oh,
I
everybody.
mean,
That's on and off the field.
Yeah.
That'll never stop.
Right.
exactly.
You know
So
what I mean? Yeah. That'll never stop. But yeah, man. So yeah, it's went through the 6th inning. We appreciate you coming on, man. Thanks for your time. I know you were hanging with the family earlier, so we appreciate
Father's Day.
you stepping away
Thank
from
you.
it.
Yes.
you guys as well. Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, definitely, man. Again, we'll stay in contact.
B. Nelly says the same. He's on the phone with his son out there.
He's outside. Yeah, he's out there. So,
Yeah.
stay in contact, man. Keep us posted on what's up, and if you ever, maybe B. Nelly's got some contacts for you to reach out and.
Yeah, I'll
send-
shoot you a text and
send
ask
your
for
stuff.
everybody's contact information.
Yeah.
I'll keep in contact with you guys, and then if I end up somewhere next year or something like that, we could have another
Yeah.
recap of where I'm
Yeah,
at,
for sure.
Absolutely.
That'd be great.
something like that. But
be awesome.
absolutely, would love to come back on. Thank you guys for having me on.
You got it, guys. That's our guest, Avery Weems. Thank you very much. We're gonna head to break real quick.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
All right, back to flying solo right here. Top 7. 0-2 again. Thanks to our guest Avery Weems for coming on. We wish that young man the best of luck. That's for sure. Best of luck in his career. We're gonna keep an eye. We'll keep tabs on Avery Weems. Hopefully he's pitching in the big leagues before you know it.
You'll be live with us.
We're gonna say, yeah, we had him out here before he pitched in the big leagues.
It's the 7th inning, so we got about half an hour left.
Is it plugged in? Yeah, it's plugged in. Yeah.
Can you hear it?
No, it's good. We're good. Are we on?
Yeah, we've been on. We're live and direct.
Are we on?
Bean Helly's back.
And
She's
then
on
we
this
had to
computer.
return some
We're on.
Father's Day.
No, that's.
messages.
Oh, I can do that. I can do that. Hold on. Yeah, I can do that.
That's how I know if we're on.
No, that's not. Yeah, come on now.
So we may have a special guest coming on here in a second.
What?
His name's Daryl Brown.
Daryl Brown?
Breezy.
D Breezy. D Cheesy.
We're gonna have a special call-in again. Something else. The first
He
time.
played with B. Nelly and myself back in the day, and he's doing some big things out in California
Okay.
with baseball. So maybe we'll talk about that, as well as B. Nelly with AZ Compass killing it with
Yeah,
the whole
let's-
organization.
We need to hear a little bit about the AZ Compass.
Yes, we do.
That's what we need.
Whenever you're ready to tell us some stories about it, some what you got going on over there. I mean, we had you on the show before, but
Yeah.
you guys have been doing some bigger
Right
and
now
better
we're just
things.
recruiting and just building, adding to the program, man. It was really successful, man. Just seeing those kids grow from where they were. Like we told them, we want the underdogs, bro. We want the guys that everybody gave up on. You're a JV guy. You're a PO since you were 12. All that type of stuff, man. Where some of these coaches and programs have been beat.
PO is a pitcher only. For all
Yeah,
the
pitcher
people out
only.
there.
Yeah. Some genius decided to turn kids into pitchers at like 12,
Right.
Like,
Tom House.
and that's when they don't like baseball anymore. You know, it's not fun. Not everybody wants to hit.
I'm gonna get rid of this mic.
No, it's not that.
I know I'm just getting rid of it.
So yeah, we're focusing on development, man. If these guys are into development, especially with the new rules, if you come out of high school and not ready and not developed, then good luck.
You hear this new one now
Yeah.
about they're not gonna let guys come out of high school straight to the MLB.
Yeah,
That's a
I saw
rule?
that.
They're trying to make it a rule now.
It's not gonna happen.
Why would that even be a rule when it's so rare anyway? How many people are actually doing
No,
that?
you're not getting
You
drafted.
can't get drafted out of high school anymore.
Like,
Oh, so you just get
you wouldn't
drafted
have got
before you're out of high school.
No, like right there,
You're not getting drafted to the minor leagues
till
anymore.
college or minors.
Out of
No,
high school.
well, yeah, I guess college. Because how are you going?
You gotta wait
well,
till you're 20. I
Oh,
think-
that's what they're gonna do.
no, they're
like,
not.
like NBA.
That has to be agreed upon. That's not.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
that happens,
They just
the
started
Players
talking about it.
Association is the worst ever. If that happened, it used to be the best, but if they let that happen to these kids, man, because if you're gonna allow Latin players to walk over here in droves,
Right.
then you're gonna cut our
Right. That's
our
like
draft
anti.
to 12
yes.
rounds. So we're already at 600 and something players. Now you're gonna go to 320 or some 40 players. Come on, bro.
And how many players did it used to be?
It was like 50 rounds.
64 rounds, wasn't it?
I got
thought
drafted
it-
in the 42nd round,
That's
44th
crazy,
round.
right? I mean,
No, that's how it should be though.
correct.
Right.
But it's crazy that it's not anymore.
Well, after COVID, you know.
There used to be a lot more teams. Is that what it was, or like?
No, it's
Where
just
were
more
all these
rounds,
guys at?
and more guys got
Where-
released every
wherever
year,
the
and more
guys
guys
were.
signed every year.
No, what happened is they started building those academies and putting the Dominican Summer League and all that, so they didn't have to bring them over here to play in the minors anymore.
Oh,
See what I mean?
yeah.
So all those kids that used to play with us in the minors,
Yeah,
and
they're just
rookie
playing
ball
somewhere else now,
and Gulf Coast League, they don't come here anymore.
Okay.
They have their own league for international players. See what
All
I
the
mean?
teams,
So
all the
just-
teams,
Yeah,
all the
so that-
teams
it hurt
have,
us really as Americans.
Right.
all the teams
Right.
have a
Gotcha.
Dominican.
Well, that's
Summer
what,
league
thank you
team.
for explaining.
Okay.
Or a
Academy team.
Venezuelan team, like they'll send their Latin players that they sign to those leagues,
Yeah.
right? And they're already getting their evaluation. By the time they come here, they're A-ball or AA ready, basically. I mean, some guys go to the Gold Coast League and all that, but
Right.
they have their own leagues. Some, you know what I'm saying?
Is there a Canadian baseball league?
It is.
I just saw. Who was the homeboy who was with the Yankees? He was a stud from Cuba.
Oh, Puig.
Puig is playing in the Canadian Baseball League. He got like thrown out of a game the other day. I was like, but he was like 2 for 2 with 2 bombs. He got thrown out his 3rd at bat.
For the love of the game, baby.
Now, it looks to me like the eye is out.
Dude, this pitcher right here, this Lanzador, one of my favorites to watch. Left-hander, coming up like this, and it's like 101.
Alvarado.
Yes, he is unbelievable all the time. Slider, 92.
I mean,
Yo, honestly, this
that's
guy's dirty.
subjective.
Would he be hard to hit off of? You know?
I'm gonna switch here. So I don't
Oh,
care
see,
about none of
see,
that.
you know what? You can't get a Nelly at all.
Yeah, I don't
You
care
gotta
about
need
You
that.
can't get him out. You can't get him out.
No, you can. I just always have an advantage.
That's why I was glad to have him on my team.
Pete
All right.
Rose has the most hits for a reason, guys.
We're added to the bottom of the 7th. Next week, don't forget the Travelers Championship. We got bottom 7, 6-2 here.
Bottom 7, who's up? We get the Phillies up? All right, I got it.
Yeah, let's see here. Who we got up?
Here we go. Here we go.
Where are we at in the line?
Can I talk about Bob Uecker real quick?
Yeah, what do you want to talk about? Remember those?
I
Miller
thought
Lite
it was always
commercials?
funny. Like we played in a golf tournament together a couple years.
Golf tournament?
I'd walk by his table. I never even went up to him. I was kind of like, "Oh, that's Bob Uecker. Huh, that's cool." Just walked by him. Never spoke to him. Watching a few documentaries, I'm like a little upset with myself. I never.
Why didn't you speak to him? You scared?
I was a little bit nervous.
Oh my God.
And he looks, because I don't know. When I saw him, I was just like, hey, he looks like
What are
he's.
you gonna say? Get away from me?
He probably not, because he's a great guy.
No, right, he would.
Nah, man.
Kyle
He
Schwarber,
probably wouldn't.
now batting.
You probably would have made a joke about
What I'm saying is, you need to just relax and go get your shot. You know, whatever it is.
Well, I did that one time with Paul Konerko. I had a chance to talk to him and didn't, and I regretted
Great
it.
guy.
And because I didn't talk to Konerko that day, after that, I made sure I talked to everybody else.
And yes, and you've done a good job of it.
Yeah,
Eric, and
and
love you for
I
it.
look back at that like, fuck, I should have talked to Konerko.
You should have.
I mean, we were standing right next to each other all
All
the
I
time.
see is pictures of you like in front of like people at signings, like in front of the table and stuff.
I should have.
That surprises me. You must have been young at that time.
Well, it was early on.
All right, ladies and
A
gentlemen.
lot of Harper shirts.
I was about to say, I just saw all Bryce Harper
Yeah.
jerseys right there.
How about that? My pick to click.
Yep, it was his pick to click.
Schwarber is probably one of my pick to clicks in life, though. Like anytime I watch TV, he's one of the guys I like to watch.
Yeah.
He's one of the guys that I actually would go to see anyway. You know what I'm saying? Whether I like the team or not.
Yeah,
I do like to watch him.
He's
hit.
worth it.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you said it.
Yes. Glad me and B Nelly can
So-
finally come around to
No, I
understand
don't.
each other.
I don't agree with that.
That's what I meant,
I
exactly.
mean, he's just, you going to see him hit a home
It
run?
would be like watching you hit.
No, it would not.
But you were also a great third
Hey,
baseman infielder.
250 nothing.
I ain't
No, you're going to watch him try to hit a home run.
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, you're not going to watch me try to hit a
Why
home run.
wouldn't I if I'm your friend? and
Because
fan?
I'm not trying to hit a home run.
Well, it doesn't matter.
No, but we're
I
not.
don't care what you
no,
are.
Do you think he's
you are?
trying to hit
I-
a home run?
I like you because of how I like
He's
you.
trying to hit a
single
home run, or
time
he's just trying to hit the
that.
ball hard?
Every time.
He's trying to hit a home run.
So
He strike out too much, not to. Same with Otani. Otani, I don't know how people can say he's the best hitter and strike out 147 times a year.
oh snap,
How you gonna be the best? That's just they don't know how to pitch.
Eric.
For real, like.
I know.
Well, I mean, what do you
I'm not saying the greatest hitter ever
like?
not striking
Tony
out 100.
Gwynn type
Like
shit.
Barry Bonds, anybody. Like you're not striking out over 100
There's
times.
not a lot of guys like that.
Well, I think
That's why you're not considered the greatest.
Right.
It's
I
only
only
one
think
go.
Otani's that great because he does both pitching and hitting.
The greatest right
It's
now.
only one go.
The best
And
right
number
now.
wise, he does it right.
Who's that? Bonds?
Does what right?
Pitching and hitting together.
I mean, he's the only one allowed.
He's
to
the
do
only
it.
one that does it.
Allowed to do it.
Who do you think's the best hitter of all time?
Barry Bonds.
I agree with that.
I mean, can't not agree with it.
Oh well.
Well, there's
I mean,
one-
Tony
like-
Gwynn was a
Tony
fucking
Gwynn
great
is,
hitter.
is probably if I had my life on the line to get a base hit to win a game, I would probably be him. But if I had my life on the line to get a home run, it would be Barry Bonds. Because his average.
or have a home run or get a hit.
no,
It had to be Barry
no
Bonds.
man, there's
Or
an average.
walk.
No man.
Get on base, Bonds.
No, there's an average for a reason. If somebody hit 330 for their career, that is not normal.
But I'm saying, if
And
somebody
if I
came
need a
up to you,
base hit,
if somebody came up to you and said, "I need you to hit a homer or get a hit," I would pick Barry Bonds. If
To get
somebody
a
said,
homer.
"I need you to get a hit," I would pick Tony Gwynn.
you know what I'm saying?
No, well, that's
He tripping.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that.
No, but yeah. If I had a life on the line, one base hit, I gotta go with Tony Gwynn.
correct. That's what I'm saying because we're just
Also,
barely
I
off.
met Tony
think
Gwynn,
we
so-
gotta learn how to
No,
speak to
I
each
said
other
if I need a homer, I'm gonna go Barry.
better. And I
I
agree.
met Tony Gwynn, so I'm partial to him.
But
There's
Tony,
my pick to click with a base hit
Oh, he wants the ball. He wants the ball.
because he's doing big things.
because he probably
Did he get
got
a cycle
like
again?
7 out of 7 in a row. He a triple away.
Let's see what
It's a
happens.
big
folks.
deal. Now, who's picked to click?
Yours.
You only picked him because he had a cycle yesterday.
Hey.
I give you the story why I picked him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It don't matter why. You won the money. If it was money on the
Well,
line,
if
it
there
don't
was
matter
money on the
why.
line,
No,
yeah,
we
I
just
did.
we're happy. We like to
A dub is
we
a
like
dub.
to know we're on our game. We like to show we're on our game.
little up piece. 1-1 count.
And it's
Break
the
up a
bottom of-
12-6 on
it's
his
only
back
the
foot
bottom.
right
of
here.
the, it's only the bottom of the seventh. So
Let him roll it over and turn it.
I mean, Bichette could still come up
Little
and hit a
4-6-3.
slam piece or something.
Yeah, but he got 3 hits with a homer.
Hop up too high.
Him up. So you wear the sliding mitt on your left hand.
So dumb.
Whatever your lead hand
Shouldn't
is.
you wear it on your throwing hand though? Like, you know,
If you jump with whatever your leg is your hand.
Whichever one you put your hand down and when you slide should be.
Because
you
you want
sliding away for the.
Well, if whatever your leg is that pushes off, I think would be your lead hand unless
It
I'm
should
doing
be
it wrong.
whichever one you reach to with the base.
Well,
I reach to the base with this hand. I don't reach to the base with this hand.
Right, because you're right-handed. Running.
And when I
Yeah, but
slide,
don't
I
you-
put my hand down. So
I put my left hand down.
I don't wear it for that. I wear an actual brace with a guard right there because I put my hand down.
I could
That's
admit,
what it
and
is.
I would get styrofoam about 6 inches up
yeah,
the foot.
right. You're safe halfway down. Just
Ha! Just touch
lay
that
down,
shit.
and you're already there.
That'd be it.
Yeah, they should monitor that because
That, I bet
for
you that
sure.
does happen.
that's their fingers are
No
right
one's ever
here.
talked
Right,
about
the
that.
fingers
guard
are
is
not
right
that
here.
far.
Yeah.
Right, you get
It's like
3
kind of
inches.
funny looking. You get cheated.
With the bag being 2 inches bigger than it used to be or whatever, and
Right.
those things, that's 5
I don't
inches.
think no one's talked about the Mets.
5 inches
Extra
on a
hits
slide.
too when the ball hit the base.
Right.
Oh, there he is.
Souvenir.
Dropped his shoulder.
Give it to a kid.
You got to hit him start with your legs.
We were doing a fun thing last week where Brian was being in the mind of the hitter.
Oh yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
All right, we got
Oh, look at
0-2
Nelly. He
right.
wants to do it.
Look at that hole. You can drive an airplane in it. 0-2. That's where I'm aiming right there. I'm telling you now.
Throw this
With a
pitch.
lefty hitting.
Throw this pitch, kid. Ah!
Look where that ball is.
Ladies and gentlemen, B. Nelly as Sosa. Go ahead. Just be him for the rest of this at bat, B. Watch.
Who?
You be Sosa. You be
You
Sosa.
said beat Nelly as Sosa.
No, you be him.
Yeah, but he finna strike
Oh, you
out.
want me to?
Watch. Yeah. Watch.
Because he had a pitch to hit in
Yeah.
the hole right
Okay.
Be
there.
in
What's
that.
count? 0-2?
0-2. You're down 0-2. You're
Okay,
down
just
0-2. Let's go.
Breathe.
Let's go.
All right.
I mean, Sosa's probably got an accent
Okay.
of some sort.
I'm swinging no matter what because I'd rather go Vladimir Guerrero in your
It's
ass
a fastball.
and
man.
make contact instead of strike out. I ain't striking out, so I'm swinging
no
at
matter
everything.
what.
Ah!
Oh, he hit him.
Thank God I run to first and be happy.
No, you would have swung.
No, it wouldn't have.
You said, I'm
no
swinging
yes,
no matter what.
But
You would
person-
have went like this. You gotta
Now,
check.
look, you're incorrect.
He's being him.
You're incorrect. I'm telling you,
You're thinking,
that's
yes,
how I
yes,
thought
yes.
as a hitter. Not that I was a good hitter.
You're swinging no matter what.
I thought I'm going to swing
Oh.
every pitch, and if it was a ball, my
you say
athletic ability.
No.
Took
Yes,
over.
no.
I
Yeah,
didn't
that's,
swing.
you're swinging until you're not.
Yes, no.
That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but you said it like it's you gonna.
I
do
know
like,
what I said.
You guys
and
are
I'm
saying
glad we
the
spoke
same-
There's
about
a
it again.
play in
You
baseball
guys are
where you
saying the
have
same
to swing
thing
all
Hit and run.
night.
No.
Yeah, but you guys are
No.
agreeing, but you're arguing.
No, hit and run is
Squeeze?
swinging no matter what.
Well, he
What's
got
a swing
hit.
no matter what? But
Hitting run.
Hey,
That's what I
Justin's
said.
in. Justin's
It's not
in.
a squeeze. A hit and
I
run.
said hit and
Okay, but right there with 2 strikes, you said I'm swinging no matter what.
run. I know I did.
All right,
And then I
so
said
in my
I'm not.
mind, I'm thinking
you are fighting with me.
Listen,
He was the guy.
in my mind, I'm thinking you're saying I'm doing a hit and run right here.
We'll go look back at this video.
For what?
That I'm right.
Ooh,
It's
and
not
a
about
dad.
right or wrong. It's about me interpreting what you said.
Correct. And when you go back,
You're gonna.
you gotta learn. You gotta
said
listen better.
I'm swinging no matter what. I'm swinging no matter what to any hitter means a hit and run.
Oh, high and tight.
It don't mean I'm swinging
It's
until
after
I'm
that. What I said after that.
not.
Uh-oh.
Bond.
Uh-oh.
Lettuce award.
No. Off the end.
3 outs. See you after the break.
Y'all like arguing with me. offensive player, and I said that automatically.
Look at these events we have during All-Star Week. HBCU Classic, Friday, July 10th. You got Spive coaching that or anything?
I got no comment. I'm not commenting on HBCU. I got a gag order.
No comment.
Yeah.
Talk about something else. Bryce
You
Harper.
can talk about it. I mean, the game is fun. It's cool, but my son was at Jackson State last year, and you know,
Here's your pick to click.
things happen.
Yeah. Hey, we move on. He's at Akron now, doing his thing.
Look at this
I
guy.
always liked this guy. Wait, didn't he used to have more tatted? Oh, just his left arm's tatted.
Ryan Kierkegaard.
Yeah, he had a good postseason
Ooh.
a couple years ago.
Man, they messing him up today, bro.
Has he always been on Philly? I think he has. Yeah.
I think
Look at that.
if they throw him a fastball down the middle and he take it, it's the exact same sequence as last about.
There he
That's
is.
a
good boy.
There he is.
Tutelage.
He went from he can't play defense to going in as a late defensive replacement. That's crazy.
Right.
To preserve the lead. Good job, Justin. Just getting on SportsCenter every week could do that.
Ha. Oh, off the end.
That's all right, Dante. You're still my dude.
Little F3 Johnson. That boy might pick the Clegg. Good catch, kid.
Got it, Squeeze.
Yeah, I'm gonna let
His number's 3.
I'm
I
gonna
wonder
call
if
you
that's
and let
why.
you pick for me.
Here's the futures game. Justin Crawford.
On the alums.
Oh, the alums of the futures game. So he played last year.
Valerio de Los Santos should be on that team.
So basically, they know who's gonna make it to the big leagues.
Yeah. Now batting Juan Soto.
Look at that toe. Is his
Izquierdo.
foot turned in or no?
Yes, because you probably have a problem stepping out. So instead of switching your stance, you switch your stance. So when you're close, in his mind, he's bringing his heel to the pitcher, and he's gonna stay close.
So it's over exaggerated to get more right.
And if he started even like this,
Yeah.
he'll open.
Yes.
All right.
That's like when the pitcher, same thing.
So he
If they
start
open
like
up their
this.
shoulder, they throw arm side, it's the same thing.
He's
When-
still opening,
Right,
but
but you wanna-
because of how he started,
Landing straight.
Not like that. Yes, sir.
so you change the setup and not
I
the
think
swing.
Bryant Nelson and myself have really come closer today
Built a
with communication, understanding each other.
tightness. 3-0 is just gonna lay one over here. Green light
I
him.
mean, why are we throwing
Green-
all that up by 4?
Green light him.
Right.
We gotta just.
Oh my God! Why would you not give him the green light?
Why would you? What are you gonna hit a 4-run homer down
2
by
run. Oh, there's somebody on.
4?
I wonder, hey,
We're
Eric, is
down
this the
4
right
in
one?
the 8th inning, bro.
I thought it was a man on. Do you want me to do you want me to send it to you?
I'll be messing with y'all.
Yeah, send it to me
Oh,
real quick.
now that one.
You want me to send it to you?
Yeah, because Darryl Brown saw the message, but he didn't click yet. But maybe he's busy.
Dang, he should have swung at that one. I ain't gonna get something
If
nasty.
oh shoot! Actually, hold on.
Oh my! Wow,
He just took 3 right down the middle.
that was dirty. Yeah, he's like,
Hang on a second. I got to make sure. I already got out of the Zoom. I don't know if it'll work. It might.
so maybe he's trying, but we can't do it.
No, I got out of it. I don't know though if we're able to get back in it because.
Little slider, hanging slider piece, sweeper. Got him. All right,
I
mid-8th.
just did that to see how long this delay is.
I'd like to thank Nelly for coming by tonight.
Man,
Yeah,
thank you
absolutely.
guys, man. We're all just
It's
3
fun.
guys out here chilling,
That's
hanging
it.
out, man.
That's
Let's
it.
see.
B. Nelly sends out there. Are we on still?
Yeah.
B. Nelly sends out there doing big things. So we were fortunate enough tonight to get his attention. And him to
Nah,
stop by.
man, this is what it is, man. You guys are my boys.
Okay, so let's see. Going to commercial.
gonna wear a dress?
All right,
Had to.
bottom of the eighth.
Democrat.
We on the air, boy. You gonna
We're
be
live.
dancing.
Bottom of the eighth. Who we got here?
Now batting. Oh, Real Muto. Yeah, he's over 3 tonight. Bottom of the eighth inning. We got a 6-2 score Phillies. Like I said earlier in the game,
What'd you say?
the right-handed starter dominated for the Phillies.
Now we got AJ Minter.
His glove's a little too bright for my liking.
He's been. Did
He's
you
number
see?
33. I like his number.
Did you see the Trevor Bauer glove?
That's
They
what we
had
got.
they had the middle finger.
No, that's
He's
funny.
got the glove on it.
You know what's funny?
It was
Trevor Bauer's glove has a middle finger, and then you got Biankowitz, whatever his name is, for the Brewers, striking out
Dealing.
17, and he's got a Pokemon card in his glove.
He does.
Think about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you think? I mean, we needed somebody here that just focuses on that kind of timing.
Oh, you need to just produce it in. Just
Well, you got the
produce
Mets helmet.
it. Or you
Not
do
working
it.
out.
Because I think you're a
That's-
little bit more on the.
I think I'm on it because I'm the
Get
one saying.
get 2 computers.
You know what? Yeah. Can I get maybe a mouse,
Yeah.
and I can just click it?
Get them a little. get
Because
'em
I'm like wanting to click it right on time when I say my things.
What do you call it? A hot shot button or something. So go ahead, say it, Eric.
Do you hear what I'm saying? Because part of it is you being late by about 7 seconds.
Next.
See? Audience.
Let's
can you guys-
go!
Can you guys write in and tell E when he should press
Let's
the button
go.
so he can see it on
He's
the-
got so many positive qualities,
In the chat.
but a couple weaknesses, and I'm starting to.
He got it.
I gotta sit
He
right
trying
on
to tell you the stuff you saying ain't funny, so that's why he don't.
Hard
do it.
level.
I'll sit right on it.
Oh!
That's what he's trying to say.
Oh, look at that.
That's how I observe it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? This is all good talk because since day one, since I met Nelly in like 96 or 97 in spring training, we've been playing video games. And he is a hardcore video gamer talking smack.
Uh-oh.
He missed it. His face tells a story.
So, you know what?
This remind you of those days.
It reminds me of those days. And I miss those days. So I'm happy to be here with you. Yes,
I'm the original BTA,
that's right.
Delta ass guy. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Whatever you say, I say differently and tell you why.
Not in Madden, no. I'll be
In,
lying.
in the
He's
right
so
way.
ass.
That's good stuff.
I don't like that the eye is out.
Hey,
In Citizens Bank.
Yeah, you see it in
Yeah.
center field. The eyes.
there's no we with an I.
Well, Bryson Stott.
There's no we with an I.
Yeah, there's no I in team.
It
That's
is-
what I meant to
It
say.
is an I in we. If the
We
Japanese.
celebrate. We.
Oh,
Remember that video
WEI?
game?
We.
W-I-I. that
You're
was
so
the video
quick.
game.
Hey,
That's
That's called a we.
we got to start a new award called the quickest way to turn something around.
Oh! He's gone.
He gone.
Oh.
He gone.
Got him.
He didn't want to push him in the back.
I don't know if B. Nelly, I'm sorry, if
Take a break.
Daryl Brown.
Guys, we're gonna break in here. We got a special call-in guest. I'm gonna let B take it.
Daryl Brown, one of my good friends. We roomed for a bit. I learned a lot about life from this man right here. And we also played together with B Nelly.
Yeah.
We were all together back in the late to mid '90s.
You ain't gotta say that part.
Hey.
Just say back in the day.
We played
man.
together.
I'm excited.
We played together.
It's great to see you.
Great seeing you guys, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Just a quick one about me and D, man. When Prince, my son, was in high school, D had these summer teams, man. He'd been doing this for a long time, helping kids out. He's one of the inspirations and the reason I even still coach, man. He put me ahead of his national team, bro, and we went on. We did some really big things with that team, man, and unexpectedly, we beat some really good teams and did some really good things and got a lot of kids some scholarships, man. So
That's really cool.
he the one really got me back into like really coaching baseball. So I always owe him that, dog.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Very nice, very
Yes,
nice.
yeah.
Daryl, thanks for joining us tonight, man. Looks like you're coming back. You coming back from doing some coaching, or what were you doing?
Yeah, I was in Monterey actually at a tournament. So baseball and a little bit of the aquarium and a little relaxation on Father's Day. So, but now I'm stuck in traffic. So
Yeah.
Happy
hang
Father's
with
Day.
them.
Thank you for
Hang
getting
with
all
them.
of this, man. Thank you. Be careful.
Well, who are you coaching for?
So right now I coach for the junior college, West Valley. We actually took over. One of my really good friends, Bobby Hill, who's a former big leaguer, played at University of Miami, national champion. He's the head coach. I'm his pitching coach. And this year we finished 5th in the state. Last year we finished 2nd in the state. And then the year before we finished 3rd in the state. So we got a pretty decent run going on right now.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yes, sir.
Very nice.
And Cali JUCO is really competitive, man. I know a lot of people don't understand that, but like Cali's JUCOs and it's so many people there. It's like your own state, your own country in itself.
I feel really good because D Brown's cell phone starts with a 602. So when I texted
know
him
where it's
today,
hard
I
at.
was like, oh, I feel like I'm even closer than I thought I was.
That was my early. That was when I first started scouting. I was with the Arizona Diamondbacks, so I kept that 602 number.
Love it. Love it.
Do you do any scouting now, bird
Oh,
dogging,
I
or
forgot.
are you just doing your own thing with the coaches, or
So, yeah, I do a little bit. I still talk to a lot of the scouts. I do talk to a few front office guys when they see players that's probably in my area. One of the things I've always hung my hat on is knowing the players' makeup and who they are inside, and they all. I do get 3 to 4, 5, 6 calls asking about certain players, man, that they're wanting to give money to. So it's always cool to get that phone call, and we start talking shop for a little bit.
sure?
You know, D Brown came into my apartment. This is about 2017, 18 or something like that. And maybe I'll post that picture if I can see it. D Cheesy just walks up. My kids are playing video games, and he took a picture with me, and it was very cool to remember that moment.
Oh yeah.
D Brown, baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's awesome, bro.
Great memories, man. Great
Yes,
memories,
sir.
great times, and it's awesome that we all still stay in contact. And it's funny because I always think about maybe doing something up here in Northern Cal, trying to get everybody. Maybe
Yeah.
we go to the wine country, or maybe we go hang out in the town. You know, how we do it in the town.
Already.
Let's get it.
Maybe and go hang out for a weekend.
Yes, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Do you know, Eric and I talked about doing a bowling tournament out here
Hey.
and getting people involved. And we got like Jason Grilly, who's really interested, and Farnsworth, and a few other guys.
Hey, I'm with it.
We could all just go bowling too, man.
Oh yeah.
Bruce Chen. Bruce
Bruce
Chen was
Chen?
in on it, yeah.
Bruce Chen was on our show.
Not Bruce Cheesy.
Hey, have you seen the clip, the short about Bruce Chen talking about his bruised shin?
That's funny.
It's unbelievable. It's on our website.
Dude,
You gotta go.
I was with Atlanta when
Yes,
we
you
signed
were there
Bruce
then.
Chen as a 16-year-old.
Yes.
And I didn't know he spoke English. He was a Asian-looking guy that spoke Spanish.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Bruce Chen
Yes.
is hilarious.
Yeah. Yes, that'd be a great time.
Yeah, he's
Super
fun.
smart, very intelligent, super smart dude.
He lives in Fountain Hills out here in Arizona, right up the street. Who would have thought? Bruce Chen.
Dude, I need to
Yeah.
call him because
didn't know
we're
that.
looking to do some things in Panama,
Yes.
like real estate. My brother wants to buy something in Panama and just have that as a
Yeah.
little hideaway. I don't want to say that too loud on the.
I'll text you his number. I'll text you his
You
number.
All
just
right.
told you just told YouTube now. So.
He's all in, I think. It's all good.
Hey, do you have any things coming up? Any camps or anything out there?
So, you know what's funny is that a D1 school actually called me a few days ago and offered me a position. So I'm kind of right now. I'm gonna make a decision here by Tuesday.
You have your degree already?
No, I don't. So it's funny. I have about, I don't know. I think I have like 7 classes, but
But they'll
the
pay for it while
position
you
that
do
they
it?
want to put, they're gonna create a position for me,
Yeah.
and you know, they're getting
awesome.
creative. How about that? It's a
There you
private
go.
school, and they're getting creative.
What's the JUCO that you're at?
I'm at West Valley Junior College in Saratoga. We're a city over from Apple headquarters.
Okay.
All right.
Nice. Nice.
I wonder.
Are you guys looking for anything? Because you know, we have a lot of these younger players, man, that they're starting to realize that junior college is the route right now. So you know, anything specific, you know, we can put out there to some of these younger kids.
I tell you what, man, we want players, but we want players that we could develop. You know, same thing, man. We want some guys that got tools. They don't need to be loud tools like the pro game, but we just want some kids with passion, that has some skill set, that has some grit, and then we can do the rest once they get on campus. I mean, we have a brand new $34 million facility for a junior college, man. I mean, it's $1 million in technology. We got, I mean, anything from synergy to whatever you name. I got a pitching lab. We got, I mean, you name it, we have it, man. And I think the only thing we don't do in California is give scholarships. So what we do is we get creative, and, you know, we're the only college that actually we're able to give kids food every week. We give them X amount of dollars, and if they want more, they go talk to the AD. We have jobs, so I run the youth program. We got a valet service, so kids need jobs, we give them jobs. So it's, you know, we have friends that we can hand them over to so they can make their money. So we get really creative as far as getting kids out of state to come in and pay their bills.
Nice.
I got a kid who's a sophomore, going into a sophomore year. I'm gonna put you in contact with him.
Absolutely.
Was that
I
our
mean,
guest tonight?
Huh?
Was that our guest tonight?
No, it's my son.
No.
Yeah, he just played 1 year at Mason Community College, and he's out of there. So, yeah.
what position?
He's playing third base right now in
First,
Florida.
third, and his ass need to be catching.
He's been killing it.
Well, he should be at third.
He's been killing it at third in Florida.
He tripping.
He's been playing real well. So
Good hitter,
the
good
best
kid.
youth catcher we
Colton Lopez,
Cameron.
everybody.
Cameron.
Colton's my nephew. Yeah.
Okay.
So he's playing in Florida right now in Pensacola. So,
Well, that's funny because that's the one position we literally just spoke about is about getting another catcher in. I think we did a really, really good job as far as bringing in some more arms. And, you know, I got a kid that I went to go scout. He was out of Alameda, and he was a switch hitter, and he looks exactly like Colton Wong. So I nicknamed him Colton Wong. And he can absolutely swing it from both sides.
Can you do that person? Like, can you really nickname somebody else's name?
Oh man, I have Colton Wong. I have
I call you Will Ferrell.
Hey, my nickname's B. Hey, my nickname's B. Nelly.
Will Ferrell. You Will Ferrell Jr.
Shit.
hey, we have a guy up here, an independent rapper named La Russell, but I got a left-handed pitcher with dreads called LaGrone, so I call him LaGreasy.
Dude, I miss D. Brown. Hey, D. Brown, I love B. Nelly. I love D. Brown. Pretty much the same. And that's two people that I really do love.
Our bond.
That's
That's
what I'm saying.
people don't understand, man. Like, I told somebody the other day, if you want to cure racism, make a clubhouse how it has to be.
With
Everybody-
me and them two.
Put it in the clubhouse. If you can handle the clubhouse and be like, you're only judged on how you perform, how you treat everybody in here, how hard you play for the team. You know what I'm saying? We're all together more than our families, basically all summer.
Yes.
180 days out of, or 167 days out
And
of
we're happy.
180 in the summer. You know what I mean? So like, it's learning to deal with individuals, man, and getting to know people as who they are, and don't judge them, and judge them on how they do their job and how they treat others.
I miss watching D Brown stretch. When you get done stretching, we'd run a couple sprints.
Hey, you know you got to pop. You got to pop.
He'd be running, Eric Lopez. He'd be running going like this. That's a lot every time.
That's because he thought he was Ricky Henderson.
Unbelievable.
He was supposed to be a hitter. He got tricked in the pitch.
Yeah, left-handed hitter, stud, good swing.
He was a center fielder, dog. He wasn't no.
He like, I should have played center. Pop my collar and shit. Oh my God.
Shit.
Nah, but y'all two weren't the only two pitchers that could actually hit, and that could hit fungos and like actually like. Because when we played, every pitcher had to learn how to hit fungos.
Correct, but not many of them could. You got Kerry Wood could hit.
He was hard,
Wood can hit.
Zambrano can hit.
Both sides.
But then me and D Brown could hit. I think that's
but
about it.
Have you
but
seen,
there's two more.
I want to say Farnsworth.
Farnsworth doesn't hit.
He couldn't hit.
Farnsy, I love you. He's too muscle bound.
He wouldn't even go out there. I'm a reliever. I ain't
Yeah, he wasn't even.
Hey,
and Ray Kesey hit. He was stiff as shit.
He can hit.
hey, I remember Tremblay. Tremblay was throwing batting practice, and I was laced.
That's funny. You guys were just
line
talking
drive,
about
line drive, and then he says, "Hey Brownie, see what you could do with this." And he threw me that fake slider, and I hit it out on the street.
I look back. I told Dave this when I coached in the draft league in '23. He was coaching in State College, and I told him once I left him, I found myself quoting him a lot on things that I knew and that I understood and I remembered. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And at the time, he was pissing me off. You know, and he was, you know, oh, Nelly, you're the leader. It's your fault. You go talk to the front office, like. But I didn't know he was building a leader. You know what I'm saying? He was building us up as leaders. Some of the stuff is still BS in my mind. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know the reasons behind it. But when you look back, baseball wise, you can learn from more from a person. Like this dude.
Correct. Well said.
Like he was like a student of the game. He was the Bill Belichick
Can I say something?
of the minor leagues.
Can I say something? And that was 100% well said. Dave Tremblay, respect. Okay. B. Nelly, if he's got something to learn, is how to talk to people. And I thought Dave Tremblay was hard to listen to myself as a white person. You know, listening to Dave Tremblay. Sorry I said white person, doesn't matter.
No, it does in the clubhouse because you see perspectives on your friend Nelly and what somebody might say or whatever.
Now, what he's just said about Dave Tremblay throwing him props, that's weird to me.
That's growth.
It's because I can't get through to B. Nelly now. He's questioning everything I say, and I'm saying the same shit he's saying.
Yeah, he came. Hey man, I forgive everything.
Watch this whole podcast. You'll see it.
If you got 2 strikes on you, right? And
no, watch the podcast.
No, just listen, right? If I say, hey man, what's your philosophy? And you say, man, I'm swinging no matter what. What does that mean to you? Does that mean you like in hit and run mode, or like to you? What does that mean? If you say
I'm swinging no matter what, for me that means I'm still hunting. I'm always going to be hunting.
That's right. Thank you. And the reason I said it was because I hit like a white Vladimir Guerrero. He was my pick to click in life as a hitter. He swung at every pitch. I happened to get good hits. I was a good hitter, 224.
I mean, that's a good hitter, dog, for a pitcher.
Double A, triple A,
for
big
a
leagues.
pitcher, for
224. I was 0 for 2 in the big leagues. So
Yeah,
that's how good of a hitter I was. But only reason was I was hunting early, like you said, like Vlad, ready to go. And if it was a ball, I might blow out a left handle. But
hold it back.
I did a good job hitting.
And that's how you hit. You're hitting until you're
That's
not.
what I mean.
Yes, no, right?
Yes.
But he said, I'm swinging no matter what. That's a hit and run in my eyes, right?
See,
so what's a hit and run? What's a hit and run?
I'm not saying hit.
No,
run.
no, a hit and run is swinging no matter what, right?
Right. You're right.
So in my mind, he's saying he gonna do like I'm just swinging. Not
He's tripping.
No, darn it looks in here.
Well,
Hey, all I know is don't throw me a changeup because I'm gonna dislocate my shoulder. I'm gonna be so far out in front.
Cheesy.
but I'm not gonna miss the fastball. I'm not gonna be late on that, though. I bet you that.
You know what's great about this? The game's been over for what? 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
We're just talking to my boy right here, D.
Oh yeah.
God bless you.
Hey, that's why
Happy
you have
Father's
your own
Day,
show,
bro.
man. You guys can do whatever you want on your own show.
Yeah.
And thanks, D, for coming, man. Because I think the conversation we had earlier, and then what you just brought in was like pretty much spot on. And we was talking about Trimley earlier as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's crazy.
So that was
Young
Oh!
Chips. You're talking about Young Chips.
We were gonna have Terry.
Egypt.
Hey, we were gonna have Terry Kennedy on a few days ago or a few weeks ago, but it got canceled because Eric didn't show up.
Well, I had a flight delay. It wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
I got
So,
held up by-
DK.
TK.
got
Where are
held
you
up.
coming from? Because I
was
like,
in New
like
York.
Florida the other day. Man.
I went to
It
New
was
York
so
and I was
bad.
coming back. And
D Brown, I love you, brother. It's good to see you.
Love you too, man. Good seeing you guys. Shoot, Eric, let me know about your boy.
Yeah, for sure, man. We'll get B. Give me your number.
Yes.
I'll text
Yeah,
you.
I'll put us in a group text and we can go from there.
Yeah.
Yes.
No doubt.
You stay safe, man. Happy Father's Day.
D Brown,
Happy
one of the
Father's
better,
Day, man.
one
You
of the
guys
better
be well.
people in the world.
Yes, sir.
I will holler at y'all one more time for the town. I'll pop it one more time for the
Oakland.
town.
Oakland.